with very good like online, I would have tried to get a few of us to play it, but nah. I wish though.
Okay then, so Fudge Heroes Season 2, Game 2. None of you are sure who was last on driving duty last night.
It's definitely not Patcher.
What are you talking about? I'm the best driver.
No.
And whoever it was doesn't really want to fess up, because somehow the van is a complete wreck, completely inoperable, and all you can see is endless forest in all directions. The more immediate concern, however, is not the van, but the group of angry farmers who are charging you.
What? Bloody foreigners.
That farmer looks so angry.
Yes, look to the map.
Okay, the group of apathetic farmers charging you.
Apathetically angry farmers.
They're in our field.
I guess they'll murder them.
I guess they have to all die.
I guess we could do something with it. I'm not gonna be bothered about it.
Yeah.
Well, this is tough times, you know.
I'm gonna stop you, but I'm just not gonna care.
I'm angry, I guess.
Oh, okay, we're rolling.
I was busy tilling my field, and now I have to murder some people.
We're straight to it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it won't go up that far.
Oh, one?
One.
One?
I got that, remember? Last time, so...
Yeah. I guess it's me who's getting the bad rolls today.
I'm gonna say that Shifter was driving.
Because he was on shift.
Oh.
He knows how to drive it.
And he shifted the gears the wrong way.
Yeah, would that affect where we're going, though?
I don't...
It would affect some things.
Yeah, it would affect our travel distance and all that, but I don't know, whatever.
It made a car die.
I like how these guys, these peasant archers, are facing the wrong way.
They're all really interested in that tree. They don't really give a fuck about the fight.
I got that tree in my line of sight! Take him out!
Take him down!
That tree, it's a witch! It's a witch!
We'll beat the tree to death with our crossbows.
Well,
It must be a witch! Turn me into a newt!
well, Cold Goth, what are you going to be doing?
I put a comma there.
I
Yeah.
know, I just read it as Cold Goth.
Shoot, what could I do? We're in combat, right?
Yep. Well, it's a wooded. It's kind of like a foresty area. There's trees. There's stones on the ground. There's sticks on the ground. There's little squirrels running about. There's berries. Basically, typical stuff.
I think I could probably set the ground around us on fire and make like a fire shield or barrier, I guess.
News tonight, massive forest fire.
Smokey the Bear is gonna have my ass.
Just a note for where this game takes place. It takes place somewhere in rural Europe.
Oh god.
Oh
We're
god!
not in Germany or anything.
You could be in Germany.
Oh, okay, we're just in a
No.
German area.
You're in
In
rural
rural
Europe.
Europe. Why do I expect Leon to just pass by?
He wasn't in rural Europe. He was in Spain with Mexican accents.
No, they said in game that he was in rural Europe. Somewhere.
All you kind of do is bow down to the ground in front of the group of farmers and nothing really happens. But they're kind of
Okay.
confused.
Okay, then while their guard is down, I throw a rock at them.
Sometimes
in
it's the
their life,
simple solutions.
Hang on, let's do this again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, for once in the life.
Oh.
3
Nice.
damage with a thrown rock. Who are you hitting with that? Because
I'm hitting this guy.
that's enough to knock him the fuck out.
He looks the most apathetic, and now he is dead.
Well, that was... But you've just pelted him with a rock.
Yeah, just
Okay.
He just kind of bends down to see what you're bowing down to, and then it just gets a rock in the face for his troubles.
that's what you get, bitch.
Ow, fuck.
So,
Ow, ow, ow.
Next up is Goth.
No, that wasn't me saying that. No, I, cut my finger. I got paper cut.
Ow.
Yeah.
Mr. Melancholy.
Kill that paper.
Yep. Fingers just sliced right off. That is some sharp fucking paper. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
god.
cool. You give me an idea for my next supervillain.
Paper cut, man.
He is made of paper.
He is the paper.
I'm
Oh.
100% recyclable, damn it.
I'm always in the right. Well,
I'm
fuck all of you.
I'm gonna transform into a log cannon. Not a log cabin, a log cannon.
You transformed into a log cabin. I'd have had to talk to you about the rules of this game.
Inconspicuous cabin.
Hey, they didn't crash a van into our woods. They crashed a fucking cabin into our woods.
Oh, I thought you were gonna imply that we're gonna go into the log cabin and have relations with each other.
No. What?
I thought you were gonna say.
What?
This is gonna be an interesting game.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
you
gonna
do
have,
realise that I'm slowly turning this to Fatal rules, right?
Oh god, no.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Don't do
like
it.
inconspicuous
I-
like rules with each other.
Do you have a PTSD for the reading of that book?
Oh, I forgot to
Oh,
put a
God.
plus because I can see trees. But there we go.
Okay,
That-
plus
that
one.
should-
So whoever uses you'll get a +1 on their attack.
Well, Gunman's here, so I'll put
Yes.
myself there.
So I guess team attack time.
Yes.
And it's still your turn, Goth. So roll a +1 to fire a log.
I'd laugh if the log cannon didn't manage to knock a guy out, but just throwing a rock out of nowhere managed to knock a guy down.
Really, they got crossbows, so a log cannon is just kind of the. Oh no, that's a ballista. Yeah, you've just
Yes.
turned into a ballista.
Yeah, that works.
Hmm.
Or whenever you can use me.
It's still your turn, so I guess
You know,
Yeah,
for
either
yeah,
one of
yeah,
you
you
can
have to
roll
make
for
the roll.
this.
Well, I kind of feel like I shouldn't roll because I'm not really something I can
Okay.
fire on.
Okay, let's see if. Well, with Temascos' luck on that first roll,
Mhm.
let's see how
Shall
this
I do it?
goes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Minus. You fire a log off into the stratosphere.
How does that happen? Aren't you supposed to get a plus for that?
Oh,
Recoil.
oh, this is great.
Well,
Bye.
it's still
Oh,
a
it's
-2,
still-
but.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine.
Well,
No,
just
no,
because
Snake,
it's a
it goes
-2,
up.
because somehow that would have been a counter otherwise. I don't know how
Snake,
they'd counter
no.
that.
I have an idea. As Gunman shoots it up at this guy, suddenly Gary Bastard just passes by, hits the log, and the log makes him go the other way.
It's not his day. He gets pelted by a rock as he's flying through the stratosphere.
Still flying.
Uh,
If he's flying through the stratosphere, it's already not his day.
Yeah.
That's just
Well-
a cherry on top.
Well, I didn't mean that much, but I don't know
That's
physics.
easy wonder when he's gonna land.
Yes. Never. Fuck
Okay,
him.
so next up is Sweed.
Oh boy.
Oh god, Lord. I don't really know what I could do.
Well, let's just think about what you'd find in a forest. And let's think about the fact
Rocks,
that you just want to murder these people.
trees.
Grass.
There are animals.
Dirt. Little animals. Bigger animals.
Yes!
An angry
Can I-
bear walking up behind. No, not actually.
Actually, can I? No.
it's our
I
bear
can't-
from the
I
last
can't- I
campaign.
can't
He followed us.
make- I can't recall the powers from the last game and try to summon bears.
No,
Let's say no.
because you can't actually do that. You take the properties. You don't
Well,
sum.
no, if he rolls a 3 or a 4, he can retain them for the rest of the game to recall at will. Well, only a couple of times, but
I'm
still.
thinking of
You can try and take the
grab.
powers of an
I'm thinking
empathetic
of
angry
grabbing
farmer.
a squirrel and try to. Nah. I'm just playing a mad scientist here, seeing what kind of shit I can
Start
do.
a van.
You're thinking of trying to give yourself the Tanuki suit.
No, I was thinking of giving one of the peasants a Tanuki suit,
Well, that's
and
a Tanuki.
then
not
throwing
a
an
sword.
acorn in like a general direction, and they would instinctively want to chase after it.
Wouldn't a Tanuki have to be in Japan? What is
Yeah.
it doing here in Europe?
Rural
Well,
Europe.
whatever the
It's a
idea
foreign-
is, it's got to be a bit more successful in the Wii U.
It's a
Oh.
foreigner Tanuki.
The PS4 outsold the Wii U in 2 days flat.
This Tanuki's on vacation.
They're migratory.
what's in
They
the
come
truck?
on swallows.
Snake, what's in the truck?
What's in the truck? Various bottles of alcohol, which might be blamed for the crash, but mostly belonging to Patcher.
Oh, well, of course.
Let's say there's an axe back there for some goddamn reason. Like a wood axe, of course, not a giant battle axe or nothing. That would be silly, of course.
This is
Yeah,
Brokeback
silly.
Mountain.
In Fudge Heroes.
Yeah,
Never.
we can't have silly in this. A flagpole with the
This
Soviet
is
flag
100%
attached.
serious.
A flagpole with the flag of Russia attached.
Yeah.
Which has actually been scrawled out and drawn over the American flag with the American
Yes.
flag in crayon.
Somehow.
A box of crayons, a pack of Cuban cigars, the head of Comunisto, an action figure, not the actual head of him.
Oh, thank
Okay, I was
God.
gonna
I didn't want
say.
him to die. I don't want him to be dead.
The world would be a little bit darker without Comunisto.
I've still got to draw him, so.
Yes.
A General Boom action figure. A book of
We have
jokes.
so many action figures of our enemies.
We have a lot in this van.
Yeah, a book of jokes for jokes that go on too long.
It's a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside.
Kind of is if you can fit our tokens in there.
A copy of Fatal, the rule book.
The properties of Fatal to this van would make.
Oh dear God.
all of the sold Wii U's in Russia, which equals out to about 6.
Oh.
I say
We
that
are
as
gonna
an
make some
owner of
enemies
one.
in today's game.
I'm allowed to make jokes about the Wii U. I have one. So-
Great Man Spandex.
Oh yeah,
That library
actually
snake.
4 Great Man spandexes,
And that's just killed
It's
the
just
chat
that great.
completely.
and a replacement wheel and window for a different van entirely, and that's it back there. I can't remember
So-
any of what I just said.
He's giving
So
you so
much
many
shit.
to work with.
Well, some of it gives me an idea, but now it's my turn.
I got
Wheel gun. Wheel gun.
That's partly it.
wheel.
Yeah. Well,
It's like it's not even a wheel for a car. It's like a stagecoach wheel.
Excuse me, my carriage is here to be used as a gun.
I'm just trying to think what I can actually do. Oh wait, action figure.
No,
It's
wait,
plastic.
wait. I've got an idea of my own. If you want to hear me out on this,
Yeah, sure.
the van has got oil in it,
Oh,
so yeah. If you want to do something with that, I don't know.
I would. And with it, I can pollute all of the forest. Captain Planet won't be able to stop me now.
I know I should have watched Fern
Planet,
Gully before
He's a
this.
hero.
So
if you do
I
what,
know.
that, Captain Planet will turn you into a tree.
so what are you actually doing?
Can I somehow get the oil onto them, Snake? Can I somehow absorb the properties of oil and somehow spurt oil on all over them, and then do a team attack with Shifter where he
Sets them on
basically
fire.
yeah.
Okay then, roll that. Roll to get the roll for the roll at a +2. Actually, hang on. Roll first to get the properties of oil going.
Aw.
Kind of failing out the gate here, but you can try again if you want.
I wanna get this.
We want this to happen.
2. Okay.
If he failed that, I would have said that he got the properties of olive oil. Somehow.
Gug.
No, not
And
that
then
one.
just do the team attack or
That took me a second.
Snake.
Huh? So
Do the team
roll
attack.
roll at a +2 to. I'm gonna say it hits. Oh, okay then. So you do 2 damage. I'm gonna say you do 2 damage
So angle
to
bumps.
these 3. Oh no, I'm not gonna delete them, but they're gonna be. They are set on fire.
Oh
and-
fuck!
And actually, I'm gonna delete them because they run comically screaming into the forest. They're out of the battle for the time being.
We are dominating this campaign.
It's,
Well, they are peasants and farmers.
it's going to be on the news that the forest fire was caused by some very weird drunken farmers who lit themselves on fire and ran through the forest.
So you're not getting the blame for this, at
Yeah.
least.
As long as everybody
Okay.
else gets blamed, we're off scot-free.
A hunting expedition goes horribly wrong as 3 people set themselves on fire and run screaming through a dry forest. More on this at 11. One angry
Environmental
farmer was found knocked
catastrophes.
out with a stone. We believe the
Smoking the
fire
Bear had
started.
this to say.
Okay, and so
Fuck.
next up is my turn. So this archer here gonna run over. They're gonna get in position, and now I'm actually gonna check their fucking range to make sure they can actually hit anything before moving them here. Okay then, so One of them's gonna roll to hit at Mold.
Yes.
Hang on, I've forgotten how to roll a fucking 4DF. Now I remember. 0 misses. Oh no, sorry, I'm too. Oh, minus
what's with
2 misses even worse.
Oh god.
Sorry, I was.
What's with the
scrolled too
minus
far.
2?
Oh, he rolls at a -1. They roll at -1 because they're simple farmers who never have to fight ever.
Seriously?
Yeah, this is the intro fight.
Oh god.
No one's
I
gonna
didn't
fire
think
and
it'd be
shift it.
this easy.
Minus. Oh god, he damages himself at 1 damage. He shoots himself in the foot. He
I was
tries
gonna
to.
say he breaks the string on his bow and snaps himself in the face.
Okay, so this guy's gonna take a point. And
When
the
Patchy
last one.
sees this, Snake, when Patchy sees this, all he does is like, dirty peasants. But
Last one actually misses as well. So now it is Temascos' turn.
Right. So we have an American flag, a wheel, and lots of glass. So what I'm going to do is take one of the wheels of the car, if I can do that,
wait, what?
Yes.
and
Just
Not even
yank it
taking
off.
the spare one.
yeah, taking. Oh, fine. I'll take the spare wheel.
You sound annoyed that you're not wrecking your already wrecked van further.
Yeah, and then I am going to load it with glass. I'm going to make a sort of giant glass shotgun, where the it fires rapidly because it's spinning around like a Gatling gun.
Of
Yeah,
course.
you get that. Oh, that's
Right.
the oldest trick in the book.
Duh.
Right, and I'm going to take the American flag and like sort of hoist it on my back like a backpack.
I
That's
figured
all
he
I
was
got
gonna wear
for
it like a cape.
And everyone
Yes,
takes.
Yes,
and
yes,
everyone
that's even
takes
better actually.
30% less
I wear
damage.
the flag as a cape, and also and then I just fire it straight at them.
All right, that's a roll that at a +2. There, roll at a +2 to fire at the peasant archers. To return.
Does he get any bonuses
Oh, come
for
on!
having extra American thing?
That you just kind of give them all suppressing fire.
Shifter turns on the radio and plays America, fuck yeah.
One of them dives behind the angry farmer and uses him as cover. The other two just hit the deck.
For some reason, I can only imagine
No,
this.
live the
next
USA. You go, and then I just say, "Hey guys,
Fuck yeah.
hey guys, you know what territory this is?
The motherfucking day,
Rural
America.
Europe.
No, it's not anymore. This is the 51st state. It is my territory now, and I am your president. Bow to me."
America! Fuck
Next up.
yeah!
It's your turn, by the way, Cold. As the song blasts.
I tried to damage them with my singing.
Okay, roll for that.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
This
okay.
would be an
we'll
extra
work,
roll
We'll work that
because-
into the plot.
1. I'm gonna say it does damage to this guy who just knocks another arrow and shoots himself in the head.
It was that bad.
It's not his day. It's not his day.
He shot himself in the foot and then he had an idea. He followed that idea up, quite literally.
That just reminds me of the Tom Scarf video. What was it? What happened? What happened? No! Bang! You should watch it. It's brilliant.
And
Okay.
I guess I will end my turn by striking a pose.
Minus
Not a very
1,
good
you
one.
fall over.
Eh.
Just like, as the song kind of goes to its final fuck yeah, you fall over.
I'm gonna transform now into a giant ravenous squirrel. Oh god, that is one ravenous fucking squirrel.
So you can attack as this ravenous squirrel at a +3.
Damn.
So, well, I'm gonna
He's pretty
well,
ravenous.
I'm gonna literally just lash out at this this guy.
Jesus.
What?
5?
I'm gonna say you. Actually, do you want to go ahead? Because I'm gonna say you somehow kill both of these guys, because that's more than both of their health put together.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to? Okay then. You try and dive for that one, but you basically go right through him and end up clawing the other one.
Damn, Mold!
Pissed off squirrels.
Mold must feed.
Too fast, too ravenous.
Oh god.
I don't even know where that joke came from. I don't even watch the film.
Although this is going to be the new Smokey ad where he says only you can prevent forest fires, but kill those fucking squirrels.
Look, stop forest fires, but if you see a squirrel in the forest, fucking burn it down.
Kill it.
Isn't that what happens in Super Meat Boy?
Well, yeah, but that's more to stop the meat boy.
Oh yeah, sure.
And because you know you pissed off an angry Dr. Fetus guy.
Who is actually a depraved homosexual. That is actually word of God, but he only kidnaps a bandaged girl because he's deep in the closet.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to play Super Meat Boy. I bought it during the Steam sale.
I've tried so many times to beat it, but
Meat Boy.
I have a problem with like really hard platforms like that I have to like get everything as I go along. So all bandages, all A+ ranks. So I give up by like the third world where I'm just not good enough to do that. I really should just play it through normally first and then go back for shit. But
Yeah.
Mm.
So anyways, murder.
So anyways, yeah. So your rather uncoordinated foes fall. Victory is short-lived, however, as you find you're now completely surrounded by an army of them.
Honey badgers.
Oh.
Armed with crude weapons. Suddenly, you hear a yell. Wait! Those are not Tromwelt's men! And they lower their weapons as a very angry commander just walks in and says, "Fucking idiots, attacking at random."
Yeah, how dare you stick your guns up at Nick Cage?
He's a national treasure. Book of Secrets.
Guilty! You're all guilty! Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey!
The rather rural farm people don't quite follow these references. And then they say, see, they're not Tromwelt's men. They're fucking insane.
I wasn't saying that in character, but okay.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone else was.
Alright then.
The joke was apropos of nothing. He suddenly turns to the four of you and says, "Alright, you lot, follow me."
Will there be drinks?
Oh Jesus, you're not gonna rape us, are you?
He...
What?
What? No!
Will there be drinks though?
Alright.
There
Will
will
be
be...
consensual.
Alright, grease me up.
I'm just gonna respect you here.
That was far funnier than it had any right to be.
Comedy gold.
I was actually quoting the first Imagination episode of South Park where Butters goes, "Oh, jeez, you're not gonna rape us, are you?"
Oh, I didn't
I
copy you.
forgot about that.
Ah,
I can't copy you.
We better watch out for this guy, guys. He might want to rape us.
Is that gonna be his thing?
So,
Everybody wants to
Temascos, I
rape
hate to
Fudge
bring it up
Heroes.
again, but how do you...
Sorry.
How do you, like getting a preview on Fatal?
That sounds
I've
pretty good.
only got a preview on Fatal. I try to understand the bloody rules.
True. That's the worst possible thing you can do.
Yeah. I believe me, I know. I know, God.
When you don't even bother... When you decide, in my game, I want people to form a pagan circle by mathematical rules rather than abstracting it, you're a cunt beyond all the rape shit, which makes you even more of a cunt.
And what was that one? What was it? The jar of jacking off. That was it.
Yeah, and he originally had a bunch of fucking magical items that would turn you into racist stereotypes, but he removed them because, you know, that was the height of controversy there.
I think in one interview, this is just going to go off topic a little bit, but we always do. One interview where it was like, I can't remember who the interviewer was with the guy who created Fatal, but he basically lifted off all the like offenses in it. So like you're listing down rape. It was like sort of like a date and rape sort of simulator kind of thing. And
There's no dating in that game.
Yeah,
it's just
that's
rape.
it. Yeah, and
He said that's completely wrong. There's no dating in Fatal.
yeah, but he didn't mention, and you know, he only took offense to that last one. I mean, oh god.
Oh.
I mean, God forbid, you know, having dating in this game, but yeah.
Anyway.
So, you're brought to a rather rustic farming town. Technology hasn't shifted here for a fair few hundred years.
We're in Amish country.
And they all had their penises out.
Oh, this is gonna be the most mature episode.
I think that'll be the quote that I'll put as the episode title, and they all had their penises out, and let everyone else work that one out.
Oh,
Prepare for 5 million views.
It's like, people are going to be really disappointed when it's a tabletop RPG video and not...
I think the reason they're all bored farmers is because they haven't had a shag in a while. So they're like, they saw us and they're like, yep, it's the only thing we can get right now.
You do realise that Fudge Heroes episode 7 and they had their penises out, it sounds like a gay porno, right?
Oh, this is
all black. They are all black. Huge. They couldn't get their hands off Badger.
Roll for hand job. It wasn't a very good hand job.
The rest of this game is penis fencing, by the way.
Oh, okay.
When they're saying gunman, they're not referring just to my weapons.
Dear God.
Shifter? More like shafter.
Patchy just goes up to the board receptive. Dear madame, is there any drinks here?
She just kind of looks at you and goes, yeah, you can try the pub.
Excellent. Where's this pub?
Why is everyone so apathetic?
Well, you're not allowed to leave until the mayor sees you.
I don't think you know who I am. I need my drink. You don't like me when I'm sober.
I don't like you right now.
Oh,
You wouldn't like me.
I approach and say, "Excuse me, madam. I will have to say this once and only once. I am Gunman. I am American territory, as you can see by my cape here. I am sovereign. So therefore, bow to me, biatch."
She just kind of looks at you. I mean, she's grown up in this town her whole life, as is everyone here, really. She says, "What's in America?" And the other two farmers beside her are saying, "Yeah, what's in America?"
America
Rolls
is
up all
only
that
the
gunman.
America is only the greatest thing that has ever existed. And you don't know it.
You know the French.
I beat them up.
No, I'm talking to the reception. So whoever didn't know America was
No, I don't know what a French is.
Dear God.
English.
No.
Oh.
Swedish person.
Do you know what a paladin is?
That's a class in D&D. The pool of knowledge in this town is very weird. Let's say that much.
It's
Okay,
vague
do you
and
know
cultured.
Christopher Columbus?
No.
Do
I
what
didn't expect
Europe
quizzing
is?
the receptionist was gonna...
Do you know what the name of the gorilla who knows sign language is?
No.
Do you
What's
know
a
what the sound
gorilla
of
and
one
what
hand
sign
clapping
language?
is?
That's the sound of one hand clapping.
Okay. I hope it is.
Well, all that talk earlier on.
I don't think we're getting anywhere. I think we should try somewhere else.
Well, you're just waiting for the mayor to see you in. He's a very busy man, a lot of people to see.
I don't get why
Okay,
we
well,
seen the
do you
mayor.
guys have checkers?
I phased out and I didn't really listen. Why are we seeing him?
I was too busy thinking
That's
about
very
penises.
practical
I'll
here.
admit.
Okay. The leader of the town militia who angrily shouted down his men earlier on for attacking you, despite the fact that you set several of them on fire. He just kind of leaves the mayor's office and just kind of waves you in.
Okay, let's go. Zoom.
And then the mayor gets off of the GM overlay.
Mayor!
That is a very foppish-looking mayor.
Okay, can you run and get me some drinks?
Who are you asking?
The boys at receptions, anyone. Patchy just wants a drink.
the guard
He needs
here.
a drink or he will die.
The guard here, who is like bored and doesn't really care much for this job, just says sure, and he just fucking leaves. He's gone to get drinks for everyone.
Thank you.
5 minutes later, 5 minutes into your conversation with the mayor, he returns with basically a whole tray full of mugs of the worst ale you could ever imagine.
Petra will drink it.
He couldn't have
And
just got
Patcher
mold to
takes
turn
all
into.
of it. It's like perfect for my. What time is it?
One the guard looks at his wrist, which is weird because he doesn't know what a watch is.
Wait, what am I doing?
What's time?
We have no concept of time. That thing here. Let me just run to the sundial and I'll be right back. Yes, we have
You have a
sundials. What
stroke
of
or
it?
something?
I swear it's an Amish community.
Fuck it. Patcher says for my midday drink.
The mayor is kind of concerned, but the mayor has a business-like look on his face, if you could believe it from that token.
He looks like he came from a William Shakespeare play.
Well,
But
you
is
know, when you grab your tokens from the first page of Google image search, searching something like old-timey mayor, then you're not really going to get much good.
Let me ask you, Mayor, doth light on yonder window breaks?
The fuck you talking about?
But from a distance, it kind of actually looked like Keanu Reeves.
Oh god, he does.
Whoa.
Yes.
Keanu Reeves as mayor.
Extreme distance. Okay, so, just says, we both have problems. You have a broken van, don't question that they know what a van is, and want to leave. I have a militia that can't beat 4 men in a van, and a local count wants to sack my town. 4 years ago, I sent off for someone from the Heroes Union of Lovelyville. Send him in. In steps a man you all remember, but haven't seen for a good few years. He is occasional repairman.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah, from the party. Yeah. No, I don't.
No.
We met a lot of people at the party, and we got really, really drunk, especially Patcher. But that tends to happen
Actually,
every day.
the party was so bad that Patrick was sober at the end of it.
Occasional repairman can fix a vehicle once every 2 years. That's his superpower. The mayor just starts berating him. I mean, seriously? How fucking useless is that?
How is he a superhero?
Well, why do you think they pawned him off on some backwater town that no one's ever heard of?
Why don't we just use an actual repairman?
Because you're 150 miles from civilization.
Okay, you got me.
Fine. He's kind of like Aquaman of the the Heroes Union.
Okay, so you go assault Count Trumwalt's castle, and he fixes your van, and you can leave. Deal?
How do we know that he will fix our van?
Do you imagine a guy who's existed here for 4 years wouldn't want to feel useful?
Alright, that makes sense.
Like Aquaman.
And occasional repairman just goes into the corner and cries.
Oh my god, stop making noise. Jesus.
Can someone take him back to the dungeon?
No, he's got to fix that thing first. Fine, we'll do what you say. Let's go do whatever he just said.
Yeah.
Where are we going? And that is
Count-
literally
Count-
asking.
Count Trumwelt's castle.
We gotta go kill Dracula.
Or
I'm gonna go
tower.
get my whip.
Let's go. Wait.
Okay. So
Where
they
is
deposit you in the tavern for a couple of hours while they get a ride together.
Deposit, huh? Hmm.
Okay. So you just eventually they bring up a horse and carriage and after a few hours journey you are here.
Shifter, you're always in your own little world just singing a tune about anything. You know,
Especially when it's about video games, anime, movies, comic books, a lot of things.
so Shifter's sort of like a little geek at heart.
Pretty much.
Dear God, it's an otaku.
So you just did like 500 renditions of Vampire Killer on the way over.
Pretty much.
Oh, the Black Knight. Oh god, what? Rifle Knight and the Wow.
Rifle Knight, that's bullshit.
Well, some of them are old Templars, some of them are stolen works from DeviantArt, and some of them have rifles.
Well, Snake.
Wait a minute, Templars? Hang on, I need to go get my hood.
Actually, yeah,
Where's
they've noticed
Ezio?
us, I assume.
Hmm?
They've noticed us.
I'm going to say that you don't have to play it that way if you don't want to.
No,
Yep,
no,
you-
no,
Is this a tent?
Patcher
That
is
is a
determined to-
woodsman's hut.
Alright.
Snake, Patcher is determined to make this into a Monty Python sketch.
Oh god.
As soon as I saw Black Knight, I knew this had to be a Monty Python sketch.
Can't I?
Excuse me, can we pass?
Oh.
They just kind of look at you and sneer.
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
I am Patcher,
King of the
King
what?
of the alcohol.
Ooh, the Britons.
Allow me to pass this bridge.
No.
Pretty please.
No.
Maybe I should.
Dude, I have a fine beer here. You can get it. If I
Maybe
get to pass.
He just kind of takes the beer from your hand and throws it over the bridge into the river.
Oh.
And then
maybe
looks
I
at you. Wrong side of the river.
Oh, so where?
The other side of the bridge.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna roll to Patcher, jumping after it.
-2, you lose it.
No.
As I've been trying to say, maybe I should transform into a woman and try and seduce him.
Yeah,
Well, it's an idea.
Yes.
I remember you.
We are
I
trying to make this into
doing this
Fatal,
a
aren't
long
we?
time ago, but
No.
sure.
No, of course not. Of course, this is going off my imagination, so I can't add anything to it. So I'm just gonna have to roll a 4DF. Oh,
You
Smallest
don't
boobs
turn into a
you could ever
woman.
wish for.
not the greatest attractive woman. Think of a really, think of a meh-looking female celebrity.
You
And
do realise this has already turned from a Monty Python sketch into a Bugs Bunny one, right?
yes. So think of like the most meh-looking female celebrity, and that's probably what you could compare me to right now in this.
Yeah.
Game a horse, aka Sarah Jessica Parker.
That's it. Hi guys.
Ugh!
The guards just look at you, and as they said to Patcher several times before, they just say no, just shake their heads and go about their business.
Even
Patcher
Patcher
starts
can.
unbuttoning his shirt. Hi, guys.
Patcher,
One of them actually raises his sword and just again says no. The 8-foot-tall Black Knight just starts walking forward.
You know,
I'm
you're
gonna
wasting your
transform
time.
back and just pretend I didn't do that.
We're just gonna leave. Right, guys?
No.
Yes.
I'm going to say, make like a tree and shoot him in the face.
Patcher tried to signal the gunman to make some sort of gun apparatus or something.
Tree gun!
Yes.
Tree gun!
That's I rolled to make a tree gun. Fuck!
You're useless, gunman!
They just,
Go
the
on,
gu-
Gunman,
no,
you're the best. Oh,
one of the guards just kind of like looks at Shifter and then just kind of leans, looking over his shoulder, and sees Gunman violently smacking a tree in the background, and then just looks at Shifter again and says no.
Gunman likes playing
Okay,
with his wood.
guys, I have an idea. Shifter, come in line with us. I have an idea. We're gonna do a 3-man team attack. We're gonna entertain these fellas with dance while Gunman tries to get a fully working gun.
I will show you the dance of my people.
Can I get Snake?
I'm gonna
Can I
roll
get
at
the
a +3 to do this. This is the
Yeah.
stupidest. This is just 5.
Yeah,
Join us in a folk dance!
Nah.
We're knights at a round table. We dance whenever.
Dance
able.
with a neighbor.
Wow, that was a really good roll.
So, I'm not gonna let you in with that, but the fucking knights are entertained. They're just kind of clapping and saying yes.
How about I just transform into a replica of one of their swords and we get this shit going? So I'm gonna attempt that, and since there's a plus to it,
-1, you just kind of turn into a kind of pole of metal and fall on the floor.
Ta-da!
The knights
Oh,
are really
minus.
confused.
oh, I thought I got plus. Jesus.
You did roll at a plus. What, you hit a minus?
Nah, I thought I got a yeah, that's what I meant, like on the roll. Oh god.
So the knights then just look at the pole on the ground, and once again, their entertainment gone. They just say no.
These are the
Well,
most
smack
apathetic knights
me.
I've ever seen.
Well, use
It's
me.
it's a regional thing.
Patcher something.
Well, Temascos is gone, and like not everyone has agreed to just start killing yet.
Oh,
No.
It's gonna
I'm
happen
back.
at some point.
I'm
Where do you
back.
go?
Hello.
Hello.
I think I've got an idea. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and hide behind the trees, making sure that they don't notice me. And then I'm gonna try and clamp on to the bridge and shuffle past them unnoticed, like the assassin that I am.
Grip level 2 here. Okay, so you've made it behind them. You still have a giant, gate to contend with.
Oh. Shit.
Surprise attack. Surprise attack. From behind.
I'll
Kill
give you a
the gates.
bonus for a surprise attack because they didn't see you clamber over if you want, but
Oh, and I left my hidden blades at home.
your character
But
your
you-
character
your
has replica
character-
hidden blades on. Yeah, your character
Yeah.
is just a big video game geek.
Shifter just cosplays as Ezio.
That's why there's
the
so many
total-
Metal Gear Rising references. Back at HQ, he's always fucking playing video games.
Exactly. There's so many Steam games on the Fudge pewter.
Fudge pewter.
Fudge pewter.
Oh
Yeah.
Custom built.
yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna stab him from behind. What's the bonus for that?
I'll give it a +2.
And I'm gonna
Stabbing
stab...
an 8-foot. Who are you? I don't know which one you're stabbing. Yeah.
I'm thinking about stabbing the Black Knight because he's the biggest threat, but one of the Rifle Knights might be easier to kill. I don't know, what do you guys think?
I'd say go for the easier guys and then concentrate on the big bastard.
Alright, then I'm gonna go for this Rifle Knight.
It's kind of yeah. Okay, so you stab him in the back. He has 1 hit point left. So he took a knife to the back pretty well, all things considered.
Ow!
Oh,
Mildly annoying.
Charlotte. I think I got a knife in my chest.
it's good that my boss covers fucking chiropractors. So I'd say with
Guys
that, combat
didn't see
starts, because if
me.
it didn't, they'd be too forgiving.
I totally did stab a guy. I take it we're gonna have to roll for initiative.
It's murder time.
Alright, hang on.
Murder time, fun time, damn it.
Okay, so Temascos beats me anyway.
Oh fuck.
And the natural order of things is restored.
Natural order of fingers. I should wait.
That
Yeah,
is-
I'm usually fourth, not last. So fuck it, whatever.
Eh.
I like this 4th position. It's comfy here. So first up is Sweed.
It's been warmed
It's a
up.
very-
I have an
quaint
idea.
position.
I shall take my brother, held him high up in the sky, and Firefox crashed. Give me a second to reconnect.
I just
Oh.
Vodka!
And
And
this is and then Patcher holds him up and has a brain fart.
in
It's
our
like-
names.
And his eyes goes just all cross-eyed.
In our
It's
names.
like, what do I do now?
Tries to drink him.
In our names, I just noticed there's like a lot of E's and O's going on here.
E is the most commonly used letter of the alphabet.
Yes.
Well, you say as well, but I've written my name as me, but then I've got
Oh, God.
3 or so E's on my stupid fucking
Yes.
internet username, so
Pardon me.
Internet handle.
yeah.
Everybody's
Glade Roxas is a
I'm
fucking
not
idiot.
sure. I don't see anything. Might take a bit to. Okay, it's loading.
but just waits for Patcher.
Like I said, his
I
eyes
just stabbed a
just
guy, but we gotta wait.
They're just
Like,
kind of, the
everyone-
guy with the
everyone
knife in
was
his
just
back is like,
interested to
dude, this is
see-
pretty uncomfortable. Can we move it along?
Everyone was just waiting to see what Patcher would do, but he's just standing there. Like, I can totally imagine
Is
the other
he-
guys like,
Is he dead?
All the guards really want to attack you, but at the same time they're thinking, wait, I want to see where he's going with this.
Truly, he is a great intellectual.
Why do I imagine my Mold probably thinking like his liver finally gave in,
I've been waiting for this day.
and suddenly Patrick comes back. By the power of Volca, and then I'm gonna make brother transform to the mightiest sword you can be.
Oh, am I rolling?
It's basically I'm gonna do a
let's
team
roll
attack.
for that.
Gonna do a team attack with him being a sword, and then gonna do a crazy spin attack.
I'm not. Oh, okay.
Well,
Against
you're gonna
the-
get a +2 for the fucking team attack anyway, but let's see how much of a bonus you get from the sword.
This is gonna be good.
Hopefully.
Plus what?
No, you don't roll a plus, you're just seeing how much of an extra bonus you give him for the attack.
Oh, so I'm rolling 4df.
Yeah. Okay,
Three.
so
Damn.
you're gonna roll a +5.
There's
And
no
then
way you can
Catcher
fail.
starts spinning
yeah,
out of
plus
control like
He
a
can't-
spinning top.
5.
Take
Okay.
this! Not
I'm gonna
Oh,
save
nice.
because you've got more health than both. Oh, actually, no. You can take one of them down completely, and the other one's gonna take a couple of hits.
gonna take this one down completely and this one with a couple of hits.
Okay.
About to go Zelda on your ass.
So spinning
Hi-ya!
strike just kind of cleaves one down, and the other one is quite badly hit by it.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
So this fight's off to a good start. And next up is Cold.
Oh, it's my turn already. I'm gonna try and stab him again. Stab.
Sure, well, yeah, so that does 1 point of damage, so you just stab him again while he's just going, "Stop it! Stop!" Ow! And then he's dead.
Ow!
That really
Dick.
hurts!
Douchebag.
And then he just falls over dead. You've still got another attack if you want to use it.
I didn't even know they knew the word douchebag.
Culture here is odd. They don't know about America, but they know the word douchebag.
Let's see. I'm thinking. I'm gonna turn my body into steel to try and raise my defense a bit.
Okay.
Make me harder to hit. Damn.
You just kind of start imitating going Super Saiyan in front of the Black Knight, who's pretty nonplussed by it.
You think I'm about to crack myself? Oh! Oh!
He's just standing there screaming at him. But, ah!
What did I do?
The Black Knight, seeing this as some kind of threat, just starts screaming back at you, and the two of you are having a scream off.
Oh!
Oh yeah,
Soon
God damn it, it's Planet Namek all over again.
I just want to bring something to attention. That's just look at the token I had to use for the Rifle Knight, because it's the only picture of a guy in armor holding a gun I could get.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
was pointing out before. He has a gun point.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Me and the Black Knight would make a really good metal band.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Shifter and the Black Knight.
Yes!
Yeah, this is Shifter and the Black Knight. Down
Like a sword! I'm right into the heat of day!
I don't need to be reminded of
I like that song.
I like
that.
that
I don't
game.
need to be reminded again.
Oh fuck you.
It's better
Why
than
people don't
Secret
like
Rings,
it?
at least.
It is
By
better
a
than
country
Secret
mile.
Rings. Better
It
fucking
was.
than Secret Rings. I would rather play that than play a game where you gotta, like forced to replay like loads of, the same level over and over again just to progress and all that.
You can't touch any pearls because you heard feature level design.
The thing is, I've actually beaten Secret Rings, but I haven't beaten Black Knight. I don't know how
I've
the
beaten
fuck I
Black
did
Knight and
that.
Secret Rings, but I haven't beaten both
drugs.
100%.
Okay, so who is up next? Next up is Temascos.
Alrighty, so I am going to move up towards the pillars, and what I am going to do is between this bad boy and this wooden hut, I am going to transform a stone gun that fires wood spikes. No, wait, stone spikes that explode into wood.
Wow.
No wait, then stone spikes that fire glass and wood. Yeah.
That's what Gunman does when he's up at night.
He just makes
Right,
guns out of
I'm making
everything.
another roll just to transform that bastard. Yes, finally, I got a good roll.
So you
And
spent.
then that's the end of my turn, so... It's like, this is not my day!
I'm now imagining that is what Gunman does at night. He just like stands there thinking up guns he could make, and then gets and he just thinks, "No, I could do this. No, that. I can make it better."
He has a pen and paper at his bedside for every time he comes up with a new gun idea.
Ironically, that's how I come up with story ideas, so I've got to post-it those, and I just write shit on this.
I do the same. I keep like a little kind of notepad on me, and whenever I think of something interesting, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep that."
I need to do that. I don't do that, and I just lose great ideas.
I've got like 5 notebooks in my room for like one for fucking Dead Civ, one for this, one for that Pathfinder game. I've really got to start using those for other things because both of those are dead.
Oh, yeah.
So, Rifle Knight is going to run forward and he's going to try and fire on Gunman. I've got to scroll down and see what happened. 1, so he lands a hit. And the Black Knight, and he's a boss character, so he's got 2 hits. He's going to take a step back. And he's going to breathe fire at Shifter.
What?
And he misses.
He can just do that.
Yeah. He's a
I am the
superhero.
Black Knight! Also, like I said, I like to imagine Black Knight speaking actually in this kind of voice, like, I am the Black Knight! Fear me all! Especially you!
Oh my god, it's the Mandarin at the end of Iron Man 3.
But
You don't
Let's
remember
see.
that?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you gotta see it.
I've heard it pissed off a lot of people, so I ought to love it.
It's a little stupid. But it's also a pretty
Yeah.
good movie.
And he misses his fire breath again.
Yeah.
You just kind of duck both of them. It's actually, he hasn't even started fighting you, he's still doing his screaming match thing.
They're still screaming at each other, even though the Black Knight just breathed fire at them. And missed.
Nothing stops it. It's kind of like the most hardcore version of a staring contest.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the Sword Knight that Patcher nearly eviscerated is going to try and swing back at Patcher. And fuck me, he misses as well.
This is gonna be a game of -1s.
No one in this region but you guys can fight, basically. The Rifle Knight just got lucky.
What about the Black Knight?
He missed
missed.
twice with fire.
Yeah, but what about Tenement? Like, if the Rifle Knights can hit better than him, shouldn't they be the, like, top dogs?
Yeah, but the Black Knight is like 8 foot tall and breathes fire. He just kind of wins out on that basis alone.
I mean,
True.
dude.
Dude.
But he can't aim the fire.
True, but
He's
he
a
does
big
breathe.
Black Knight. Dude.
Black Knight, yo.
Yeah,
I never wanted to be the Black Knight. I would rather be the purple one.
I would rather be a lumberjack.
I knew we
Everyone
were
in
gonna
this
do that.
goddamn universe wants to be. So,
Everyone and their
Goth,
brother
it's your
wants to be
turn.
a lumberjack.
in this universe,
it's my
everyone
turn.
aspires to being a lumberjack.
Problem is, Atlas already beat them 2 ways.
So I've got an idea, and I let's see if I can pull this off. I believe it's called a chariot, and
You're
I'm
still my sword, by the way.
no, I'm not now anymore.
Oh, I was playing something
I'm my own
cool.
master now.
No,
Oh,
but I'm going to
Goth.
transform into a chariot with spikes on the front, a spiked, deadly chariot.
A Spariot.
Spariot. Oh, for fuck.
God, you should've
Okay,
stayed
so
on-
wait, you were charging the Rifle Knight as a spiked chariot.
Well, I was just standing there to transform into it, and then somebody else could use me. But
Okay, so that wasn't an
A
attack
fake-
then, so no one counterattacks you. You just kind of turn into the construction instructions for a spiked chariot.
well, if we have
This is
enough
what you
time,
would need.
guys, you could try and construct it.
I was gonna say he turns into the pumpkin carriage from Cinderella.
Not very threatening, but the guards are
with really
impressed.
soft reels. That's squeak.
Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
So,
Oh.
yeah, next up is Sweed.
Oh boy.
And there he
Stop the
goes.
Sweed.
Sweed, it's your turn.
I'm starting to think, since you denied me my chance of having a one-on-one sword fight with the Black Knight.
Except you lost your sword.
Yeah. Fuck it. I could always do a lot with the bottle again.
Blade mode with the bottle.
Yeah, yes. Patrius goes up to the Black Knight. Sir Black Knight, I rode around.
Wait, you hadn't even finished killing that other guy. Wow, he is dishonored right there.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
He's not a Black Knight. Sir Black Knight, I challenge you on a one-to-one duel.
The Black Knight
We're
just
kind of having a
looks at-
scream off right now, so.
The Black Knight just looks at you and then just breathes fire up into the air and looks at you again.
He stopped screaming, I win.
Patrius
Then he starts
stands-
screaming in anger this time.
No,
You cheater!
Patrius stands there as his eyes slowly, you know, start to look outward.
Everyone is really confused by what just happened.
And then I'm gonna roll to attack him with a bottle.
You're gonna try and smack a dude wearing full plate armor with a bottle. Well,
Yeah,
the rule
but-
system doesn't
It's
say anything
great.
negative about
It's
it.
crazy enough to work.
Do I get the bonus for?
Remember, this is the
stupidity?
game where we used a horse costume.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to resort to my old logic of sure, why not?
Yeah, but that wasn't us. That was a different group who are completely unrelated.
1, you smash the Black Knight with a bottle. He takes 1 damage, and you still
Oh!
have another move.
Actually, you know what I really want? I want his fire breathing ability.
Ah, that's good. I agree.
Actually, now that he's
Yeah.
coming out,
Jesus!
oh,
So you
Damn.
can. So you've got the fire breath ability, and you can roll it at a +3 a couple of times.
Sweet.
But that's for next turn.
Oh wait, don't I have 3 rolls or?
Oh yeah, you do, because you're Patcher.
Yes.
just
gonna-
because you're Patcher.
Well, yeah, because he's meant to be the healer, but
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a very
Taste-
tough healer.
Taste your own medicine, motherfucker.
That's how much health he has. Fuck. So you just basically cook the Black Knight inside out from his own suit, and he falls backwards into the river.
Oh, damn you, Patcher!
And while he's
Oh,
screaming,
shit.
and
the screaming champion!
so
Yeah.
he's being
I'll
set
get-
on fire, and he's screaming out in pain, which is just creating more fire.
I'll get you next time, Patcher. Next time.
I'm just gonna have to say I'm taking away your fire breathing ability right now. That's,
Sick.
You gotta admit that was awesome.
Can't they just
Yes.
use it up to take out these other dudes?
I was gonna say he was also hit with a bottle with alcohol in it, so that probably.
that fight really fucking escalated too fucking quickly. Like smack the bottle, breathing fire with.
Ron Burgundy can feel this fight.
So Patcher's new ability just got fired.
Damn it.
I like that.
Yeah,
that was pretty hot.
Patcher just turns around. I am your new lord now.
As much as the bad puns I've had to bother through with the last one, I actually like that one.
You would do as a
This game's
command,
heating up.
and I want more
Don't fucking
alcohol.
start.
Fetch me more alcohol, Sir Knight.
I was trying to think of one, but I couldn't.
Well,
There's so
well-
many to choose from.
That's the Black Knight gone. So
Just
And now we have a fire-breathing Patcher.
yes,
he's been quite literally sent down the river.
I'll get you, Patcher, next time.
So yeah, that's the boss character taken out in 3 hits.
What you guys gonna do about it?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's whoa, Cold,
Shifter's
it's
still
your turn.
screaming.
Patcher wins again.
Roll to keep screaming.
Minus
Damn.
2, you just kind of your throat just kind of aches.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. Back to fighting. I kick this rifle knight in the nuts.
That's what really makes these games a sense of bathos. So yeah, that does. He has 2 health. So yeah, you kick him in the nuts to death.
you don't succeed, try the nuts.
Oh, me descendants!
What is it with me failing and then coming back with an epic win?
The fact that you aim for the family jewels. That's the righteous way.
Yep.
I don't think any of us are righteous in any way.
I'm the hero Lovelyville needs, but not the one it deserves.
I like to think that Rifle Knight was like deep in concentration, just trying to get a second shot off on Gunman, when suddenly he just feels a deep pain in his nuts, and then just falls over.
No, he's
dead.
contemplating his life after losing the Black Knight, thinking, maybe it's time I change my ways, and the nut shot.
He just kind of falls over thinking, I chose the wrong path in life.
I'm sorry, Mama. I know I should have been a barber.
Next time Tromwell asks me to design... Oh god, are you alright?
He killed him.
Oh,
You okay, man?
I was trying to cough that up, but...
And this is the controversial game that killed off one of our players.
From now on, Cold is actually
Yeah,
gonna
Mark,
be
they killed
played
me.
by Jim Carrey.
No, we're gonna get Seth MacFarlane, you know, he
Yeah.
has to play one more character now, but
it
he's
has to
killed
be
one
Shia
off.
LaBeouf.
Yeah, and which is funny because it was his
He's
author,
too busy
Avatar.
playing in Persona 5, so...
I'm good.
Yeah, Snake, Seth MacFarlane, he needs a new role. He killed off his character after all.
He killed
I
off
mean, his self-insert character.
Yeah, his
I mean,
self-insert.
Brian.
Here,
No,
Fudge
that is
Hero,
his
you
actual
like
title,
Couple.
self-insert. So, yeah, so the Black Knight was set on fire and the dude just got kicked in the nuts and there's only one enemy left. The gate
Does
defense
he-
fell just as easily as, like, the untrained peasants.
I'm starting to think there's not a big difference between them.
So, wait, that kicking in the nut... No, you rolled to stop screaming. Or keep screaming,
Yeah.
but failed. So next
I rolled
up
to
is
continue
Temascos.
screaming and then failed.
So now you've got that gun that you wanted and there's only one guy left to use it on.
Okay, I do that while running up to drop kick him. So either way, 0 and drop kick anyway. 0.
So both
And
of
there's
those
plus
equal
one.
up to one. Both of those equal up to 1 damage anyway. So you do 2 damage on a guy with 1 health. So he's pelted with sharpened sticks and then drop kicked.
USA! No, I just stand on top of him, fold my arms, and then do a twirl. And then a bald eagle flies overhead.
How nice. I took down the Black Knight.
I know.
I kicked a guy in the nuts. What you got?
I took down the Black Knight by throwing him.
And the rest of this game is a pissing contest.
Right, guys, to the ledge.
And then
Yeah,
you,
with this guy locked down. Are you okay down there, Mr. Black Knight?
And Ryden's underneath the bridge. Reference.
This is a very interesting fucking area. Well, you know why they call them wet works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're actually entering the big shell.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
We gotta fight Fat Man.
Yes.
I have plotted bombs in a women's bathroom.
So, are we actually doing anything or what?
Okay, so as the last night falls, for whatever reason, the gate to the castle opens.
Magic.
We walk in dramatically and awesomely, while Patrick walks in drunk.
Hello.
We're here to kill Dracula.
Who's Dracula?
Apparently.
Dracula's not the lord of this castle.
So, you know, the courtyard is pretty standard fare, you know, target practice, tents, several bloodthirsty knights armed with throwing axes trying to kill you.
Of
Oh,
course, of
yeah.
course.
That's what you do.
You know, the entrance to Tromwell's castle is pretty standard fare. And then they're trying to kill you.
Gentlemen, please, we're having a special.
Do I still
Half
have
off
my...
on all nut shots. Want some?
Do you want to keep the same initiative, or do you want to re-roll?
No, we can keep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Do I
the
still
fight...
have my fire-breathing power snake? Or
I'll
did
give you
take
one
them?
more use of it.
It's
because
in
it's-
a cone. It's in a cone of like arc, right?
It's official. Patcher is now Dragonborn.
You know, Sweed, you ask if it's in a cone, if it's a cone arc. I never really thought that far with it.
Well,
But I'm pretty sure there's a
I
shout
just
that lets you breathe
want to know
fire.
if I can take
I
multiple
think there is.
dudes
I remember a
out.
slow-mo one. And a chucking one.
Can I take out the? Can I take out these 3 dudes that ring hits?
Alright,
Right.
roll away.
40F plus 3.
5.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, so let's look at their health combined. Their health combined is 9 hit points.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna say you take out this dude here. And another one's gonna take a couple hit points.
Oh my lord! I am on fire!
I do say, old chap, I do believe I am on fire.
Most inconvenient.
I say.
We were just
I
partaking
do hope
in
this
some-
doesn't get in the way of tea time.
Yes.
But the night is dark and full of terrors. Blah blah blah.
We were just having some lovely target practice, and now you walk in and become our target practice.
Damn criminals. Yes.
Quite
criminals
tragic.
are superstitious sauce. Yes.
The rich British reference bath.
Shut up. Shut up, Bob. We don't need your
Steve.
bumbling around here. Pathetic fool. Why did we even take you in?
Rather.
Video games.
Yes.
Video games.
Here's a
Video
cutaway.
game.
Intermission. Just play the intermission jingle for a little bit.
Well, are you gonna say play Infamous for a bit? Like, I'll be down with that.
No, let's just go and do that instead. I haven't played Infamous in a long time.
And now a Family Guy reference.
I had
Family
to
Guy
I had to
reference.
delete Infamous to fucking record that shitty Unearthed game. I had to delete my save data on it.
Tragic.
You had to? Wait, why?
I didn't have enough space because I have one of those low. I have one of those fucking PS3s that doesn't have much memory.
The
Oh.
early models.
Well, actually, a model from after the fucking PS2 came out, but I cheaped out on it, so yeah. So next up is Cold.
What's in the tents?
A few axes, a few swords, basic training implements, so mostly wooden weapons, but a few steel ones knocking about in there.
Hey guys, guess what time it is?
Um,
It's time for
I-
revengeance.
It's 8:30.
And 1,000,000 gold rings.
Can I ask you how you're going to do that?
Taking the sword. Fuck off with the axes.
Oh.
Axes are fun.
I'm gonna try and set the sword on fire using my
Especially the axe.
superpowers.
Well, it kind of ignites, but you don't really get any bonus to it.
It's very,
Aw.
very hot.
Good enough. I'm gonna run up to this knight and I'm gonna try and cut him open. Cut what you will.
How?
These games have become very violent,
How?
and he takes 1 damage, so not exactly cut open. It's a sword, so he is cut open, but very minorly. And are you paper cutting yourself?
How? Excuse me, that's fucking hot! How?
I'm
think you
wearing
got the-
armor here. This conducts heat, you know.
You fucking mind, mate? How?
I just feel bad.
I swear on me mum. God, that's the worst British accent I've ever heard.
Just kind of look away.
And it's coming from an England, a Britishman.
It's coming
British
from an
man.
England. Yeah.
Fucking hell, Alex! What the hell was that? It's coming from an England.
It is coming from England, but not an
Coming from
England.
England? Are you sure, mate?
Just the one.
Shut the fuck up. Continue.
I think I'm done.
In which order? Okay, so next up is Temascos.
Right. Ooh. Okay. So you mentioned axes were in there. I have an idea.
It's
You're
a
gonna
very
ask him a
confusing-
question?
It's a very confusing fight when the fight begins with you charging into their tents.
Excuse me, guys.
I'll be back.
Okay. So.
Time out.
Ooh. Okay. This is going to be very exciting. Right.
Axe gun.
I am going to take the tarp off the tent off, and make it into an axe gun, and somehow that's going to make it really spiky and awesome. And the axes are going to fly around like boomerangs and stuff, and they're going to ricochet across walls.
And stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, you get it, but it doesn't have a bonus to it.
And
Right. Fire!
Oh god, you damage yourself. Okay, so you fire it at a Hatchet Knight, he ducks, it ricochets off the wall and just kind of just cuts your foot.
You okay today, Gunman? You're not doing so good today.
You're not on the top of your game.
It's because it's because he's in rural Europe. It brings back bad memories from the un-American time.
It's taking away his powers.
I was just banging my head on my laptop. Good God.
Oh, Sean Locke's got a new DVD coming out.
Oh, fuck me dearly.
Is that what
Not
Gunman
having a
yelled
good day,
out when
Gunman.
its gun backfired?
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember this. We're gonna hold it to Gunman every single time.
See, when
Oh.
he said "fuck me dearly," I sort of thought that Gunman for a minute just went really English. Ah, fuck me! I shot myself, eh?
Alright, well, if
mates.
he needs a good shagging.
Shifter just has a bunch of lube hidden in his pocket.
Oh,
He's
God.
like, you never
Don't
know
worry.
you need
Oh,
this.
It really is becoming fatal. It's all coming together.
Well, do you know what I was gonna say, Temascos, now you know what it felt like when I was playing the first Dark Heresy season. It's like, couldn't hit shit, ever.
And that's why you killed off him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
killed
Shame.
him, so... I killed him in 2 different ways, it's great.
Shame, because he.
How do you
had-
even do that?
I
There's
killed.
2 conflicting backstories I've created on how he died, but both are just as humiliating.
Spoiler: he actually survived.
That was a cover story, and he's actually the greatest assassin of all time.
Yes, they would never expect the worst assassins ever to be the greatest. Still, shame. I liked his and Sam's interactions. Basically, just fuck you.
Okay, so it's my turn. So the first Hatchet Knight is going to try and take a stab at Shifter. -1, he misses.
Ah,
This Hatchet Knight is going to run over here and he's going to try and throw an axe at Patcher. And he
Who I
misses.
say?
you guys aren't doing very good today, are you?
These are, this county sucks.
Mm.
This Hatchet
And that's
Knight,
why we have to kill Count Dracula.
thinking he's a badass, runs over, grabs the dead knight's axe, and then he tries to throw that one at Patcher.
Bugger it all! Fall back! Oh yeah, speaking of which, Chivalry Snake, I got the Deadliest Warriors one.
Oh, we'll play that sometime then, even though I've
Yeah.
uninstalled it for the moment. Alright, this knight's going to run over, try and hit Mold.
Alright,
-2. 'Cause I think that one guy who managed to actually land a hit was just by pure luck.
I completely zoned out because I actually forgot I was playing because I'm drawing a dwarf.
And this guy is going to try and fucking be the biggest badass ever. Show up his friends. He's going to run over. He's going to try and leap over Mold. At -1, so he fucking tumbles over. Yeah, I'm just going to end his turn there. He tries to jump over Mold, but catches his leg and just falls flat on the fucking ground.
I've actually. Oh,
He was going to try and run and stab Gunman, but he fucked up.
yes. I've actually kind of fucked myself over because I was drawing this dwarf, but it's not because my problem is I didn't draw him like so he looks too tall for a dwarf. I drew him on the scale of the A4 paper too large for me to fit in scale for his body now. So now I've got to like, extend the paper or get more sheets or something.
Horrible.
Whose turn is it next? Next up is Goth.
First world problems. Jesus. Yes. I'm not really sure what to do with it. Oh, what are they all? They're just hatchet knights. Have they only got hatchets?
Yep, throwing axes.
It
of
makes
sorts.
sense.
Is there anything else around here, just to give me ideas? Like, is there anything?
Well, it's a training yard, so there's obviously the axes, there's tables with like bows and arrows on them, there's the tents, There's a few barrels lying about with ale in them. It's kind of a stereotypical place.
I've transformed myself into pretty much made my body look like a suit of armor, so that must be some pretty impressive armor.
Why are you armor?
Because I'm gonna punch one of them.
So wait, you're a big stomping armor that walks around?
Yes.
Okay, so you can maintain this super armor form for a turn or two, and you can roll to punch him at a +4. So
Damn.
This
punch-
guy next to me.
I'm going to describe how he feels. You can describe the punch. But imagine that if you just exit existence forcefully.
Yes.
Wow.
You punch him so hard he just flies backwards out of his armor, and his armor just stays still.
Yahoo!
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Apparently he's out of a Disney cartoon. Do I have another turn or is that it?
That's it, because you rolled to get the bonus.
Yes.
So, yeah, dude's fucking dead. Or at least knocked out. That's for anyone to decide in this universe.
Yes.
So, next up is Sweed.
Okay, Patcher, having a crazy idea again. I'm gonna try to. Do you see this dude on low health? I'm gonna try to grab him and like throw him at that dude in the middle. Yeah.
Alright, roll it at a -1 to try and attack 2 people, but go ahead.
Roll 4df -1. Fuck.
So you just kind of try and pick him up, but he's wearing a full suit of armor, so you just fall over backwards. So, it's only a -1, so you still
Actually,
got
I have
another
an
move.
idea now. I'm just gonna ask him. I'm
Hang on
gonna
a
try
second,
to
I
ask
gotta-
him for a dance, and while we're dancing, while he least expects it, I'm just gonna throw him into the ground.
Why would he agree to dance? Give me a good reason.
Because Patcher is a very handsome man.
Okay, that's clearly a lie, so give me a good reason.
Patcher has magical eyes.
Okay, that's clearly a lie, so give me a good reason.
He has very special eyes.
Okay, that's clearly true, but give me a good reason.
Patcher is the one hell of. He saw Patcher dance earlier.
Okay,
I have
that's...
to go do dishes real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think we're going to be in this debate for a while anyway.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Patcher just uppercuts him.
You can't
He
persuade
only
the
had
GM.
1 health anyway, so yeah, you knock him the fuck out.
I like to imagine he just stood there like, give me a good reason why I should dance with you.
And then you fucking
Nice.
you just give up and uppercut the fuck.
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
No.
Oh, I think Cold sort of disconnected.
No,
He
he
went
just
to go
went,
get dishes.
went away.
Oh.
We'll go do dishes rather.
Okay.
So
Doing
there
those
might,
dishes.
there might be a kind of lull in the game here.
He didn't want people overhearing our weird conversations. Considering we were talking about penises earlier. So.
Hmm. Yeah, so let's have 5 of those, please.
What?
I don't know.
On to more controversial things. Knack outsold Mario.
Yep.
That actually seems
I
kind
heard
of
that was
interesting.
really bad though, so.
Well, it just looks kind
Yeah,
of
I've heard it's
average.
bad, but I've
I
read,
don't know,
like
I-
feedback that that some people like enjoyed it more than what the critics were saying. So it's one of those things that
I didn't think,
that looks repetitive, but
Yeah.
I
might
don't-
actually be okay.
I don't think visually it looks bad, but probably
Yeah.
Gameplay
it's
bad.
gameplay
Game-
perspective.
Actually, gameplay, I looked it up a bit, and it's one review basically spelled it out. Basically, the game is kind of too hard because everything almost one hits kill you.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know what it is about that kind of art style, but I've just kind of called it Sony platformer now, because when I look at that, I do immediately see Sony platformer. I think it comes
Yeah.
from Little Big Planet mainly, that kind of defined it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Little Big Planet though.
I like Little Big Planet, but it just, like, Ratchet and Clank thing, they all just kind of, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Dax, they just kind of scream Sony platformer to me. It's not a bad
Yeah.
thing, it's just something I notice now.
Yeah, they've got a sort of similar style between them, if that makes sense.
They're kind
Like
of-
some familiarity.
Cartoonish, vaguely human, almost kind of Pixar-ish. in kind of style.
Yeah.
But,
I think that's what they really wanted to go for. They want to say, "Hey, look, we can do Pixar in gameplay."
and they also love humanoid but kind of child-friendly robots.
Oh, so are we taking a break on this?
Well, until he gets back, because
Yeah.
I guess we could go up to his turn if.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
let's
makes
go
a
up
bit
to his
sense.
turn. Okay, and wait, wasn't it just Swede's? Yeah, Swede's turn just ended, so it is Cold's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient. We
Yeah.
can keep talking bollocks like we usually do.
Yep,
I've had
absolutely.
American History X on my desk for like a week now, meaning to fucking watch it.
It's alright, but I find it a bit too depressing.
Snake, if you could, would you play the latest Dead Rising though?
If I could, definitely, because I fucking love Dead Rising 2.
But obviously, you don't really feel like you want to forge out to buy a Xbox.
I'd sooner get a PS4 than an Xbox One, even with Dead Rising 3 on the Xbone.
Xbox One. Yeah.
Expo.
And
That's
yeah,
what people
yeah,
have been
I
calling it. I've never actually said Xbone before, though.
yeah,
Terribly
I love
excited
Xbone.
to do so.
yeah. It just caught on, I think, because in the announcement, you know, you had a Call of Duty dog, and no, I think I just kind of kicked it off from there.
Yeah, you disconnected a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, Sweed said that with Capcom's fucking thing that things go multi-plat always in the end. I'm really hoping
Yeah.
that comes true with fucking Dead Rising
Well,
3.
Dead Rising has a
They're
thing,
usually peer pressured into it, but the devs explicitly said that they wanted to make sure that they keep it to it, and I really just don't see why they want to go exclusive. Why do they want to do it?
yeah, it's actually
Money.
there's no real reason for it from the actual company's side point. I think it's just because they want a bit more.
That's
They'll
kind
get a
of-
little more exposure, you know. I think Microsoft like pays a bit to help them finish the game.
That's
in
why I was
exchange.
really happy when Persona 5 was announced PS3, because like, oh, thank you, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I also cancelled my pre-order of a PlayStation 4, but I never did it in the first place. It was actually my mum who wanted to get me it. So,
Oh,
I mean, it's just like
might as well wait a bit and then see if there's anything you want and just wait.
yeah,
until-
because there's literally nothing. There is nothing I want on the PS4 at all right now.
Yeah,
It is-
there's
it-
no
it is
real
early.
interesting games there for me.
Hmm.
Like,
Well,
I think that's
I
the
know
only
next
thing.
year there's Uncharted and The Order. That's the most interesting, and Infamous.
Yeah,
those-
but I'd still like those are the games I want. Like, if Second Son is really good, then I might kind of tune in on that whole PS4 thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the true podcast of the Fudge Heroes game.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm going to wait a bit, but I mean, like I know I'm going to get a PS4 eventually, but I have no reason to rush because, well, there's loads of games I've got right now that I need to play through and enjoy, and you know, there's no real reason to kind of like rush and jump into things because
Yeah.
I've done that with the PS2 and PS3, and to be honest, I don't like the anxiety of going like, oh, will the system be supported with games and that sort of stuff for ages and pay the most expensive price for it, and then, you know, just makes more sense that way.
I'm just hoping the Vita actually gets some more fucking games at some point, because I'm meaning to get Soul
I-
Sacrifice
wasn't-
and Uncharted.
Yeah,
Golden Abyss one.
I heard actually that Persona 4 Golden sold 700,000 copies, which is
Yeah, it broke 700,000 sales. I think that. Yeah, it's kind of its
But-
killer app.
yeah. I mean,
I'd say.
I feel like developers aren't enthusiastically supporting it, but the thing is, like, games are selling on it, if that makes sense. Like, that's one of the reasons, like, they haven't given up on it straight away. Like, it's not sold like gangbusters, but it's sold enough. Like, it's got a strong audience for it.
That's the thing. Didn't the PSP was at some point the fastest selling thing?
Yeah. It was like the only, like, not even Xbox One's beaten the fastest selling record. Like, you've got PS4, PSP, and then and then PS3, and then Xbox One.
Is the PS4 selling more than the Xbox One right now?
I
In
think
England,
so. Yeah.
In England,
Yeah.
it's the fastest. It's actually become the fastest selling console of the country.
Just in England, though.
Look at it this way, Goth. In 2 days, it has outsold the Wii U in the Wii U's whole year-long lifetime. In 2
When
days
was the
flat.
Wii U? When was the Wii U like released?
December of
Last
last year, I believe.
Oh.
And like, only now, I think Bayonetta 2 might shift some units.
I can't
Maybe.
really see it. Maybe. And there's also Smash Brothers and Mario Kart.
That's more likely to shift some units.
Yeah. Much more likely, I'd say.
Yeah.
But since, Knack outsold Mario.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Knack olds. Oh, okay.
Knack
Yeah.
outsold Mario. Call of Duty is starting to lose sales. It's a very interesting moment.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like, it's not impossible they would turn, like, I think Knack's actually sold quite a bit. I mean, like, hopefully they'll give it more variety and stuff like that, but yeah.
Is Knack bundled with a system, or is that?
Yeah, I think that's
There's
how
there's
most people got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say this.
Oh,
My-
if Classic
my
Game
brother-
Room says Knack is bad, then yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, my brother, who's been basically he's been getting every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 1, and no, Modern Warfare 1. Even he's like, no, fuck Ghost. Then again, he's mostly doing it because the PC port of it is fucking horrendous.
You know, you say that, but I've been doing the same fucking thing as him. I've been getting every Call of Duty since 2.
Yeah.
God, that's maybe sound fucking pretentious. I've been getting Call of Duties before they were mainstream.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
but
I played the first one.
No, he also he actually really hates it because I would basically he only plays the multiplayer.
Sugar. Cold disconnected from Skype.
No.
Like, logged off it. Well, we'll give him a bit, I guess.
Yeah, give him a wee bit.
Yeah, but like I said, he only plays the multiplayer because, well, he's that kind of he doesn't actually really care about the single player at all. You know, he's that kind of guy who's like he gets into a game and he can play it for tons of thousands of hours.
I'm just gonna have to leave a message here to remind myself, because I'm not sure if anyone will ever watch this far anyway. But I'm gonna have to leave an annotation in the video saying game resumes here.
Yes,
There's
dude.
gonna be a lot of fucking
Yeah.
conversation.
Well, Cold's back online.
Okay, it was
Let's
just
see.
probably just a little hiccup.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna actually leave a thing here because I'm putting something on my channel, so I'm just gonna hoard this. I'm actually planning on starting a Postal 2 kind of Let's Play thingy.
I thought you already did one, didn't you?
Yeah, like over a year or two ago now.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
I want to do
Wait.
it good this time.
Wait, what do you mean? Are you not doing this on your channel anymore?
No, I'm doing this on my channel.
Oh, okay. What do you mean about the Postal 2 thing?
I want to do a Let's Play of a mod of it.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh god, I want to see that. I love Postal.
I'm kind of like in the pre-planning stages of that one.
All right,
Okay, I'm back.
there we go.
Hey.
Yeah, my foot got caught in my USB controller, and I kind of may have busted up my computer a bit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
How did you manage that?
I don't know. I left my controller on the ground, and so it's not wireless, so.
I'm
But
now
it's good
trying
now,
to remember
it's
the
good.
clumsiest shit I've pulled off that broke something. Probably been a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
You.
I know
Oh,
this
okay,
sounds
then,
cliche, but I once in the same holiday broke my friend's face twice with a Wii controller.
Ouch.
The first time wasn't impressive. The second time was fucking incredible. And it's your turn, yeah. But basically,
Okay, so yeah.
First time I just simple hit him in the face while playing Wii tennis. Second time, like a week later, playing Wii bowling, he was sitting behind me. I wasn't wearing a wrist strap. I accidentally
God.
threw the controller, it ricocheted off the ceiling and smacked him in the face.
Nice.
I don't know how, it was so perfect.
It was majestic.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep hacking at this knight over here, because we are engaged in an epic duel.
4.
Damn.
I think the epic duel's over as you fucking destroy him. So, yeah, what happens, dude?
Go into blade mode. Just slash him to ribbons.
Should have crushed his soul.
Padgett just kind of looks over and goes, "Yeah, Shifter, very good."
Horosho!
Now, split it wide open!
And Rules of Nature kicks in. As it always fucking does.
Rules of nature!
Damn it, I thought we could get through a game without it. No!
Alright, next game, no Metal Gear Rising references, just a challenge to ourselves.
Oh, good luck.
I don't
It
get
won't
why
happen.
they're bad. I don't get
They're
it.
not bad, but it's like
We
giving
do
up
it
smoking
every
for a
game.
while.
We've done it more than make references to Gunman looking like Nicolas Cage.
No one
We
really...
have?
Well, I think it's like after Game 3 that kind of teetered off a bit. But you do realize the final line of Fudge Heroes is going to be someone walk up to Gunman saying, "You look a bit like Nick Cage, don't you?" And then it just cuts to black.
Oh, is it my turn then?
I believe so. Let me just get the let me pull the thing up. That might be the old one. Oh yeah, we didn't update it. So, yep, it's your turn.
Right. Okay. Well, given that transforming things has worked out well so far, I'm going to try again and transform the masonry into a stone gun, because screw it. Yes. Okay. Right. Bricks in faces.
Those generally work.
So yeah, one guy's just smashed with a brick in the gut.
Just out of curiosity, how much longer is this game going to be?
I'm not certain. There's a few more maps, but they all become shorter after this one.
Okay then, yeah, because I've got to make dinner in a little bit.
Okay, let's keep moving then.
Alright then.
Okay.
Alright, and so next up is me. So Hatchet Knight, who got a brick in the stomach, is going to run over to Gunman and try and cut him. -1, he misses.
I somehow saw that coming.
He's just kind of getting fucking used to it at this point. Just like, oh, fuck's sake, here we go again. Other one's going to run up to Mold, and he's going to just try and... Well, Mold is the smallest, so he's going to try and overhead smack him, and Mold gets out of the way deftly.
I figured he would have hit me and it would have affected him because I'm a suit of armor still.
Okay, then he does land the hit, but it doesn't really have any effect whatsoever.
Just dings off.
It's like, why isn't this... This usually works! And he keeps trying to hit him to no effect. And, Goth, it's your turn, so I'm gonna... Your suit of armor's gonna go away after this turn, because a +4 is kind of fucking devastating, but do as you will.
Well, I should do the justice and I should wrestle this guy. Oop.
3, so...
Damn.
Yeah, he's wrestled to death.
Yep. Extreme suits of armor wrestling. I would pay to see that.
No chance. That's what you've got.
As you just wrestle him to death, he's still trying to hit you with the axe, and it's doing fuck all. His last words were, "Why isn't this working?" And yeah, you've
Actually,
still
you know
got-
what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of that bit from Sherlock Holmes, the movie with Robert Downey Jr., where he's got the little axe and he's fighting the huge guy. He just kind of throws it at him and it bounces off.
Yes.
It's kind of like that, but with a midget suit of armor.
Not that small.
Well,
I
don't
did
know
say
how-
I was 4 foot or something like that, so yes I am.
That is pretty small.
So, you've still got another attack.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
okay.
Okay, but I'm going to take away your suit of armor for its sheer OP.
Yeah, it's overkill for this, so.
Mm. So you lose the mental image and you turn back into good old Mold.
Oh, great.
Good old psychotic, crazy killer Mold.
Hey,
Good old
hey.
Mold.
At least he's more of the same man than you guys are in comparison.
Patrick just comes down to the dead guy's like, "That's my brother, you know."
Yes, thank you for reassuring us.
Yes.
He's clarifying for the Hatchet Knight that I knocked out.
Anyway,
So yeah.
Stabbing time. Or something time.
And I think
Someone's
it's Patcher's turn.
Okay.
Yes.
then. But Mold still has a move if he wants to make it.
no, no,
Brother!
no, I say I'm done.
Okay.
Brother,
So,
come to me as my sword!
again?
Alright.
Actually, no. Come to me as my...
Make up your mind.
No. I'm trying to think of something useful, but isn't a sword because that's overdone.
A mace.
Nah,
Hammer.
nah.
A warhammer.
A fish.
Warhammer 40k.
A fish.
Yes.
Japanese Hanzo steel, folded 1,000 times.
Come to me as my giant broomstick. No broom, yes broom. My
No
very
stick.
a very sharp broom.
Do I roll?
You mean a spear?
No, a broom.
You mean a
No, it's a broom with like sharp instead of actually
Ju-
being a broom
just
part.
like-
There's actually spear things there.
So it's a spear.
No, it's a broom with pointy bits.
It's like a
Spin.
rare mithril broom.
Just
No,
am I rolling or is he rolling?
If you think
It's a
about
broom
it,
made entirely out of quicksilver.
if you think about it, a spear is just a broom that got a bit up itself.
whatever. It's a broom with pointy bits on it.
Yeah, it's like the actual broom part of it fell off, and he just thought, you know what,
So-
I'm gonna put a sharp rock in it, and I'm gonna
So yeah,
stab the person who made this.
Mold, can you transform into this so I'm gonna use you to ram into the final night?
Well, I'm asking, do I roll or does he roll?
Either one of you can roll for this one. It's a team attack.
Yeah, you can roll for it.
Who feels luckier?
He
Wait.
gets
Hang on.
gets a bonus for team
What?
attack.
Well, you get a bonus in the team attack.
Oh.
Okay, so roll at a 4 to hit him with your spear broom.
Yes, go ahead.
40F plus 4, right?
Yes. This is getting
I'll-
ridiculous.
Ah!
So, he just, well, this Hatchet Knight doesn't like it up him. Unfortunately for him, it is.
Let me sweep you off your feet.
Yes.
We're
He
all
got
out-
dusted.
We're all out of broom here.
Okay.
If this was a Pokemon game, we could call that a sweep.
I think in any sport you could call that a sweep.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just call Pokemon a sport? Fuck.
Hatchet stands a heroic pose.
Pokemon
It-
is a sport. Gah.
League of Legends players are athletes. That means that all esport players are athletes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real.
Yeah.
That's really something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a mathlete.
Right. Count, what's your name?
Okay,
Time to
Count
die.
we should probably heal up everyone first.
Well, I'm gonna say yeah. You guys naturally heal up before you head on in. Patcher hands out the heals.
I don't think any of us really need it. Oh wait, Gunman does.
We
Oh.
don't actually heal. We just he just gives everyone a very strong drink to soften the pain.
Okay, so
Of course.
once again, when the last night falls, the door into his tower opens, and a voice echoes from the ground. Come on in. You'll face much more than me. Beyond the door is what looks to be a long corridor, and after following it for some time, a sudden turn arrives. As you round the corner, a door slams shut behind you, and the floor opens up beneath you.
I should have seen this coming.
This is like a bad dream.
You almost became a Jill sandwich.
Are you on the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you rather painfully land in what looks to be a wine cellar. The floor is grated, and there's an axe laying at your feet. Plentiful alcohol, and if you want to leave, you are to drink none of it.
Oh, we have to kill Patcher.
Patchy just suddenly he just hyperventilates like, not. What did you say?
We have to clock Patcher at the back of the head.
You mean like kind of like Fry when he discovers he has like so many dollars in his bank account?
Slum.
What did you say? I can't do.
You can't drink any of the alcohol.
Pardon.
No, you can't do this.
I can just
Right.
imagine the Billy doll coming in.
Smash-
What is this
Smash the
jigsaw
containers.
shit? So if you want to
No.
leave, You gotta break the barrels and let the alcohol fall through the
I need
grate.
the
Wait,
alcohol.
wait, wasn't it? We can't
I need
destroy the
al-
barrels.
No, you can't drink the alcohol. You have to smash the barrels to let them drain.
No,
Okay.
I need alcohol.
It turns out that the key to get out is lodged in one of our necks, in like a jigsaw
So
style.
that's the D2. So you've taken out 2 barrels.
No! What are you doing? No! I think someone
Damn.
should restrain Patcher because, well, yeah. So what are you doing?
Patcher, no.
I'm gonna say
This is
afterwards.
for. Think of America. Think of our home. We must do
Think of-
this.
What do you
We
mean?
have to be strong,
Oh,
Patcher.
he just grabbed Gunman. What the? I don't care about America. What about the alcohol?
Drink my blood instead.
It's not.
What, is Patcher a
I'm,
vampire now?
I'm sorry. It does not have enough alcohol in it.
Your blood is 0% proof, but it is pretty high in radium.
Yeah. I think someone's gonna have to knock him out because, well.
Hey,
I figured
Hey.
this would be like a time trial thing. Like, we have to roll such a high number before Patcher goes insane.
the thing is, this is just kind of like mold. If you give him alcohol, he literally will, go into, he hates that. So with Patcher, it's reverse. If he's sober at all, he goes shit.
No. Or he sees alcohol being treated this horrible way.
Alcohol.
Damn it, I can't smash any of these barrels.
He's like Bender.
You could just keep rolling infinitely. It doesn't.
There's
I'm not
nothing
restricted.
stopping us.
Yeah, they're just barrels. They ain't gonna fight back.
Brother!
It turns out one of them's a barrel spider from Kingdom Hearts.
Shut up.
Patcher gets kind of fucking kind of crazy and just lifts off mold.
Get off.
Okay, try. I'll try again. And then
I'm having
he's
trouble
gonna.
keeping up with all this.
I'm going
But
to
you're
fucking.
destroying the barrels, so
I'm going to.
And
Kick...
I'm just gonna. He's gonna throw him at Gunman.
I think that's all of them. by the
Yeah,
way.
Yes,
I'm going to
I
kick you. So
No, Snake. I threw mold at Gunman. It's like, no, not the alcohol.
yeah, but I retaliated. So fuck you.
So
No.
all of the alcohol just spills through the grates, and a
There's
little.
no more alcohol on the plane.
No! Why did you do this to me?
So after a tiny little while, the door opens, revealing a wide, slick stone stairwell.
Let's
So-
go, team. Come
Go
on, Patcher.
Team Venture! Do 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 do.
Oh,
I cannot adventure with horrible people like you.
So you just walk up the stairs through a double door. The double door turns to stone and then fades into the wall.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna have to pull Patcher from here on out, like, to the
Okay, so now it's Gunman's room.
What?
Ah.
The
Oh
room,
God.
the room looks to be a gun store. It's filled to the brim with high-tech firearms, ammunition, and related paraphernalia. It's an incredible setup. What's more
kinda like to
striking,
see-
though, is a wall-sized poster, a campaign ad reading, "He's revived in his prime. Reagan plus Heston for eternal president." Or is that Reagan?
Reagan.
Reagan.
Yeah, it's Reagan.
Reagan. Some people pronounce. Who cares? I was wrong. There's an electronic voting booth in the corner. God, you can see where I'm going with this already, can't you?
Oh, God.
I must vote. My democratic participation demands it.
It's for America.
So as you walk into the booth, you notice it's an electronic computer terminal, and a woman's voice plays from the polling station. "This is a very serious election. Whoever wins will be kept at top physical and mental peak and made president for eternity. This is not a vote to make lightly, thanks to Democracy 2.0. Have a nice day. There are two options. Reagan or Obama."
Weren't we just in a castle before? What's going on? Why are we
I don't know. I'm guessing Dracula is actually Jigsaw, and he wants us to do this whole challenge where we learn how to execute our animality or something like that.
Well, clearly Gunman is an American, so he won't vote for the black guy.
So, who do you vote for?
I'm also American. Ass.
Quick guys, debate to me the merits of. No, actually, screw it. Vote.
Cole seems to like to die a lot today for me.
A row of
Vote
guns.
all the Reagans.
A row of guns disappear.
What?
So every vote for Reagan gets rid of the guns.
Yes.
Oh God!
Pushing
No.
the buttons.
No.
Okay, alright.
By
By the way,
Clearly,
no one else.
clearly-
By the way, there's a field preventing anyone else from entering the terminal. Only Gunman can vote this.
Oh,
No,
well, I was
Patchy
gonna
wanted
do it
to
for
ruin him, like he ruined his alcohol.
Okay, I
I
must
can't wait
do
to see what
something.
my
I must read the
challenge
campaign ads for Reagan and Heston to find out why all the guns are disappearing.
It's just standard fare.
What's
That's
this
right.
over here?
A safe with more guns.
Ah.
Oh God.
So-
More voting. I keep pressing the button.
More and more guns are just disappearing.
Stop voting for Reagan!
Wait until we at least take some guns.
Okay, right. Fine. I'll take the guns. All the guns.
Just jamming your pockets full of guns.
Yeah.
He's Link from Legend of Zelda.
Oh dear. Okay, so what happens now?
Well, what have you voted for Reagan again?
I picked up some guns instead.
Well, you're just holding some guns. You haven't really made any progress.
Okay, fine. I go back and vote for Reagan now. I've got guns.
The guns disappear from your pockets.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, just vote for the black man.
Okay, fine. I vote Obama. I vote Obama.
When you press Obama, the American national anthem starts playing and a lift descends from the ceiling.
You have
If we have to fight Vampire Reagan,
By the way, you actually missed the secret boss of this game that I added.
Okay, what was it?
what?
It was just if Patch had drank any of the alcohol, it would just keep spawning harder and harder knights to fight until eventually you got the bonus boss.
And
I
what?
should have done that.
What would the bonus boss be?
It was just a guy called the. Let me just see. Look at his name again. The Forsaken King. A giant angry man who throws barrels full of wine at people.
So we have to fight Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Do 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 do.
Penguin.
Oh, I think this is mine.
Nope. This is. Wait. What? I'm on the wrong layer. And I've put you guys on the wrong layer.
Oh,
I put you on the map layer. Got to put you on the objects layer with a penguin.
What?
That's a sentence.
Where are we?
This is actually Mold's room.
Mm.
Because Mold is the character who seems the least eccentric, so all I could think of was this.
Well, thank you, I guess. Oh, so it's just a penguin.
Patchy just go down, like hunk down to the penguins, like, good day, Mr. Penguin.
The lift raises into an Arctic area. A lone penguin stands in the room. There's a giant pit at the top of the room over which there is a target dartboard. Then
Can I pet the penguin?
Tromwell's voice comes out of nowhere. I'll be honest, the Count starts. I had trouble coming up with one of these for you, Mold. So you just have to hit a bullseye with the penguin.
Well, clearly that's eccentric enough, isn't it?
At least he's honest.
Tromwell, you can't really hear it, but you can feel that he's actually just kind of gone,
I feel either kind of insulted, but then again I'm Mold, so I don't really care. So, I guess I'll just say, oh, alright, I guess any way to get us through.
Just pick
So-
up a penguin and throw it at a target board.
Is there a light? So that's the target, right?
Yes. It's hanging
Right.
over a giant chasm.
So it's either I get it, or we're fucked.
Wait, I have
Not
an idea.
particularly, but
I have an idea to make sure he really hits it. We throw mold over the chasm, and mold at the last minute throws penguin into there.
That can work.
You do what? Sorry.
We lose mold, but
You
we
know.
guarantee victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll-
given the way I've been walling, that's not exactly a
Patcher
guarantee.
is slightly more disturbed in the head because of, well, you know, the massacre
Recent
earlier.
events.
Mole crosses his arms and says, "And you realize I can transform into anything I want, so don't piss me off right now. I need to focus."
turn to like a hover vehicle,
Brother.
and then you can
Ah.
carry the penguin over.
Did you see the alcohol got murdered? In fact, you were one of the murderers.
Yeah, quit bitching. Anyway, so I pick up the penguin and I take aim and I just a regular 4DF.
Yeah. It's got to beat a
God.
2 to land it.
This is creative. I've got to use a penguin as a dart.
And that hits, the penguin just kind of smashes into the board and then falls into the chasm.
If I got a 4, I would have killed it. So I'm kind of glad.
You could actually hear Tromwell's voice again. He just goes, "Yeah, that wasn't my greatest moment."
Oh,
Hey, I had fun with it. I liked
And
it.
That was
then
interesting.
part of the wall to the side melts, revealing the next room.
Oh god.
Okay.
You really didn't think of anything creative though for Mole, did you?
Because your character seems to be the most down to earth. I didn't really know any way to break him. I knew Patcher, Alcohol, fucking Gunman voting for Obama.
You're really giving him a lot of credit by calling him down to earth, but okay.
Well, down to earth in comparison.
Yes, that's what we have to use.
Yeah.
But okay.
Where are we?
You're in what appears to be a very, very posh ballroom.
Hmm.
There are masked dancers, and they all stop and turn as you enter. And then Tromelt speaks again. Shifter, these people will laugh at any joke you make to them,
Oh,
and they adore you, admire you.
Oh wow. So what's the challenge?
You have to kill them.
Oh.
They find all of your jokes funny, they respect them, they'll laugh at anything you want.
Well, considering what other kind of people would kill this, it shouldn't be so hard.
so he has to tell an epic joke that makes them die of laughter.
Yeah, I could do that.
That'll work.
Okay.
Okay then.
Patcher is gonna hide in the piano somehow because he doesn't
And
want
I've
to see
got
them.
just the joke.
Brother, you may
Have
want
you
to
ever
hide
heard of
in
a
here.
joke called The Aristocrats?
Uh-oh.
Yes, this is going to take a while.
I can't even remember the entire thing. I just remember the setup.
Well, the thing is about an aristocrat's joke is you make up the middle part yourself.
I can't even say it on YouTube. He'll probably get us banned.
I know TDF has done an aristocrat's joke on YouTube. I made him do one.
But yeah, I'd want to, but
Actually,
No,
okay, just
what about-
okay. Roll for an aristocrat's joke. You don't have to say it.
Alright.
Let's abstract it.
Is it really that? I don't
So, what
really
about
know
Look up,
the
Black
an,
joke.
look up an aristocrat's joke. There's millions of versions of them. Well,
Yeah.
they all laugh because they admire you, and one of them actually dies from laughter.
Is it like really raunchy?
it's very, very raunchy.
It just depends on who's making the joke, really. Some people can make them. Basically, the whole joke is just pure shock value.
Yeah.
But kind of by irony of it, like the aristocrat's joke, now people just know when you're telling aristocrat's joke, oh, he's trying to be shocking. So it becomes less shocking the more you know about them.
Why do I imagine them dying like, Joker victims from Joker gas?
That's terrible.
It's amazing. It fills me with hope.
It's
Patchy
just a
just
joke.
looks out from inside the piano. Is he done?
No, I've still got like 5 more people. I can't count. No. 7 more people.
I'll be in the piano if you need me.
Wait, guys, wait. I've got some casual racism jokes to get across.
So guys, what about them black people?
Boo!
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey guys, I have these dolls that are super racist, and I'm racist too. I call myself Steve Dumblum.
I knew you were gonna go for a Jeff Dunham joke.
I don't really. Oh, okay, never mind.
Making Jeff
Mild
Dunham jokes, do you
racism
just
when it
want me
comes
to
to
boo you?
Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Am I the only one who can kill them, or?
You can all kill them. You're the only one who can make them laugh.
Oh well, okay then.
I'm
Have at it,
just,
guys.
I'm just not gonna go. I'm just not gonna because
Fuck
I'm lazy.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Patcher has had enough of this shit. I'm gonna roll to throw the piano at them.
Sober rage is kicking in.
Okay, well, 1 damage with a thrown piano. Why the fuck not, right? So, yeah, you throw the piano at one of the dancers and it knocks...
That's the key, Patcher.
Pretty impressive. It's just 1 damage with the piano.
Yeah, them's the breaks.
Fuck, I love your reaction there, Snake. You really didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I didn't see Patcher picking up a piano and hefting it at someone.
Like I said, sober rage.
I like to imagine he was still in the piano when he picked it up somehow.
No, he jumped out.
I figured he was just sitting there trying to play it.
Just sat down and tried to give an accompaniment to your jokes.
Yeah, I thought it was like
I'm
just.
just imagine all the others like, oh, she got hit by a piano. Oh.
She was a bitch.
Yeah. I never liked her dress.
Let's
She
see.
never looked good in it, and she
Like
stole
a
it from me.
slag.
My God.
I guess I'll try to set the carpet on fire. See if that burns them up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they all take a point of damage getting off the carpet.
Mm.
This guy climbs on top of the piano.
It's like a fight, but they can't fight back.
Oh, they can fight back.
Seriously?
Yeah, once you attack them, that's when they turn hostile as well.
But will they still laugh at him?
Yes.
So I basically have to kill them, but with laughter.
You don't have to kill them with laughter, but laughter's the best medicine.
Ah, okay.
Let's roll initiatives.
Oh,
Oh god.
Temascos will
Well,
be
they're
right back.
dancers, they're... Oh. Okay. They're naturally quick on their feet.
I guess we have to roll against each other.
Yeah.
Roll 4DF. Oh god.
Okay, roll for...
What the fuck?
And then the stars aligned.
And so,
Go.
Shifter and Mold did the most amazing team attack ever. It
Yes.
crumbled the house to the ground.
We told the most racist joke in history.
Yeah.
So, you know the black people, they drive like this. But white people, they drive like this.
And what's with people from under the yellow sun?
What?
Other
Futurama
future
jokes.
And what's about that very similar thing? I'm Jerry Seinfeld, you know. I had a TV show.
So
And
this-
what's the deal with airline food?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
And what's the deal with the Fudge heroes? I mean, what's up with that?
I know they're crap.
Pieces of shit.
Right,
So this guy that I knew used to sell bicycles.
You're
right.
doing
I
Bill
am
Cosby.
going to take
Wait,
this thing.
wait. Roll initiative.
I used to make a face like this.
Yeah, because Cold made them all go hostile. Well, like,
Oh.
I kinda also did, you know, throwing a piano at them.
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
tends to make people upset.
Hang on, being cold, just 2 seconds.
Kind of. Kind of make people upset? Yes.
Just a tad.
Well, I mean, yeah, if someone throws a piano at you, would you be really upset or just kind of upset?
So a paedophile walks into a bar.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
a pedophile walks into a house, and guess
Yay!
who's there?
They don't like.
guess-
They don't mind pedophiles, but they hate bars.
2 Jews walk
I
into
guess-
a bar.
And guess who's in the house? A bartender.
Alright,
So-
my suspension of disbelief is gone with this joke now.
Hmm.
Anyway. Oh yeah,
So yeah.
I'm meant to be doing stuff. Okay, great. So this laugh dancer just runs up and tries to kick Gunman in the face. No, she doesn't roll a 10, that'd be a
God.
bit... Then she killed Gunman
Kicks
outright.
Gunman's head off.
-2, so she just misses.
It's just the idea of that, of the badass, and this feminine dance just runs up to him and just kicks his head off. Just go BAM!
This one, still laughing at Shifter's joke, runs up and tries to punch him in the face. No damage. This one here. Okay, these two are going to try and team attack Patcher for the piano antics. She's going to jump into his arms, he's going to fling her up, and she's going to try and do a jumping dive bomb into Patcher.
Round 1. Dive kick.
For 1 damage.
Why?
Headshot.
Poor Patcher.
I just threw a piano. I've done worse things.
It's not really a good excuse, is it?
You know? I'm treating them like a special.
That's true.
Can they still be killed with laughter?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, Goth, it's your turn anyway, so...
Hang on, there's still a couple of people striking on my end, and 2 damage on Mold just for a kick to the face.
Ow.
Damn!
Dance-based antics here. And there's lots she's also going to go after Gunman. She's going to try and just somersault and smash into him. And for 1 damage.
Ooh.
And that's my turn up. Okay.
Yes.
This is gonna be a little tough.
Yes.
This is going to be murderous. So, it's your turn, Goth.
Right. Well, I'm gonna try and bring the Patcher. I'm about to say shift a Patcher back up to Marks and transform myself into some alcohol finally, so he can stop whining.
Wow, you're such a caring brother.
And this will superpower him somehow. So I'm thinking that he will have poison breath with this alcohol if it's successful. Because
Oh, so you're turning into gin. Cool.
yeah. So let's go with team attacks. That's a plus.
Okay, why does this keep happening? Whenever...
And now
let's
I
name the
shall-
game.
I shall roll to release it against the 2 people that did a team attack against me.
Okay, so that's a
Do I get a +4?
Yeah, you get a +4, but we're gonna make this a 1-turn thing. And they both have... Their hit points don't even equal 4, so they're both just killed by the poison gas of alcohol. I'm getting flashbacks to that fucking Pathfinder game that Temascos did with the super alcohol.
Super alcohol.
That was a crazy party.
Oh, yes.
And rollerblade guards.
Oh,
Oh,
looks
yes.
like someone needs a mint. Am I right?
Oh, I really
And
want
they
to
all
play a
start laughing
Pathfinder.
again.
I really want to play a Pathfinder game again.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I could do 1 shot if you want to. But yeah. Anyway.
I could probably pull up
Yeah,
one of
same.
my old character sheets.
Mhm.
If I still have
You're
them.
saying I had this idea for a rogue that basically just goes around disguising himself as people.
I am going to play
Okay.
as a bear that disguises himself as a human.
Sweed and oh yes, it's my turn, isn't it? Or is it still?
No,
It's
I think it's mine.
Oh, no. Wait, no, it was Goth's turn then. But Sweed
it's
did the
Goth.
blow, so
Oh, okay. So it's cold.
it's Cold's turn.
Okay then. Let's see. Since I got him laughing, I think I'm gonna try and keep on going. Maybe that'll persuade them to stop.
But they need to die anyway for you to go ahead. Maybe you can kill them
Persuade
with
them to
laughter.
die faster.
Let's see. Ah.
Make them laugh and fall over onto the burning carpet.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Why am I suggesting ways to defeat my own NPCs?
Because you
You're
love
us. Not very good
insane
at
that
this.
way.
You simply just love our tactics too much.
I think I'm gonna roll to continue bashing on Patcher. Doesn't work.
Even they're kind of like, that's one of your weaker ones. But we still adore and admire you.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and use a meme.
Roll a -4.
It's over 9,000.
They just kind of look at you and go, okay, look, even we're better than that. And we're figments of imagination made up by a crazy German guy.
The cake is a lie.
Just
Is it supposed to damage them or just make them hate you more?
I've done it. They're supposed to laugh at everything I say, and I found a way for them to stop.
internet memes.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
No, I'm not even letting you
Oh,
have
you
that
got
one.
married. How lovely. Congratulations.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm not even gonna let you have that one.
And that's the end of Fudge Heroes. I hope you enjoyed
The
it.
end.
But Goth, don't you know what it actually means?
No,
It means that people hate themselves and will repeat any old tired joke.
No, it's actually an old Norse saying of getting married.
Yeah, I know that.
Arrow to the
Doesn't,
knee.
it
Yeah, I
doesn't
read about
mean
that.
that. It doesn't mean
No,
that Reddit is
like,
any
doesn't-
less full of
It doesn't
cunts.
make it any better, but you know.
Yeah.
It makes the line seem all more intelligent, but still, it's kind of stupid.
hopefully I won't
Yeah,
take
yeah,
arrows
yeah.
to knees soon. So there we go.
I am hopeful that we all have a much nicer New Year filled with less memes.
This is Sparta.
This is the end of my life. Are we really allowed to judge memes considering we've made like several hundred Nick Cage jokes and a reference to
Well,
Metal Gear
Nick
Rising
Cage is-
every other moment?
Nick
Yeah.
Cage isn't a meme. He's our one true lord.
Oh, okay. So,
So yeah, I think I pretty much just wasted my turn, and I broke the game.
Sweed, do you want to kill stuff?
Please.
I'm thinking my trusty piano did actually a decent amount of damage, so
So what, you're gonna throw
Sweed
a
keeps the piano
again?
as a weapon.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
like
gonna
a
be the
real
new tank.
This is a giant step up from kanji, at least. Fuck furniture, pianos and shit.
yes, I'm gonna use it to throw it at that bloke in the background who's not participating.
I hope you can't hear me fiddling around with paper through the mic. I'm just folding stuff.
Well,
It flies onto the stairs.
oh, will the gravity pull it down and make it roll over him?
No.
Patcher, tired of this shit, takes one of the statues behind him and tries to throw it at him.
Okay, well, let's see how much health
Patcher
he
becomes
has.
insanely strong when he's sober.
He's
It's
sober.
kind of like the Hulk in that way.
So yeah, he's knocked out by a flying statue. Fine bit of masonry there.
Yes, quite rather.
Yes.
So you've still got one action. I really should modify that rule.
Yeah.
He threw a
like,
statue,
make the
a piano.
The extra third actually just a heal move.
Yeah, the extra is just a heal then from next game onwards or now, who cares?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it to heal my brother because he's my beautiful brother.
Oh.
That's cute, that's darling.
Fuck you.
And I need my backup alcohol in good order.
Is that one the roll to heal?
Yeah.
Okay, so yep, 1 point of damage undone.
Good.
Okay.
And then my turn is over.
Okay.
Right.
And next up
Okay.
is Tim.
Okay, picking up this cello, is it?
Harp.
Harp. Okay. Right, picking up the harp and swinging it around. So I'm going to try and hit both of them at the same time. 1.
Oh, the thing is, it still equals out to do damage anyway, so yeah, they're both clubbed with a harp.
Right. Now I hit them again.
They're both knocked out. Sure, why not? Fuck
There
it.
we go.
Hit him again and again.
Stop harping on about it.
Oh!
You just keep hitting the same notes over and over.
Okay. So that's my
Their
turn.
attacks are very melodical.
I don't even get that one.
Methodical, melodical.
That's bad.
No.
What do you expect?
I
Tap
expect
bounce.
good buns.
You've come to the wrong place, my friend.
Oh, dear.
I wonder how long this has been going for.
Snake, you're nothing but treble.
That was a good one.
Okay, so who's got to kill dudes next?
Oh, well, aren't they all knocked out? Oh no, there's still 2 around. Yeah.
The ones that just kind of groaned at my internet memes.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Okay, so they're gonna try and team attack you, so this turn's gonna be very short.
Ooh.
They're both just going to try and dance with you at the same time, and it's gonna be very awkward and do psychological damage.
Oh, well, okay. Watch him get a 4.
That's it, they both hit a 0 anyway, so you just kind of shut them down quite politely, and then they start laughing at your whatever you're saying, basically.
No, 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 I've got 2 left feet.
That's a very, very good. God, that sounded condescending as shit.
It was a
He said
horrible
stuff.
accent.
Maybe they don't actually like his humor. They just,
They're forced to tolerate it because they're, figments of our
they
imagination.
just humor him.
Well, really, yeah, they do.
They should have laughed at my nothing but treble joke.
Oh, that killed them over.
Mm.
They loved it.
Mm. That's
Even though
what I
it's
thought.
weird, because if you just made that joke, it had no... Oh no, it did have basis.
I could have said, Gunman, you're nothing but treble.
I hope you all die, I swear.
So,
Oh, but Goth, we have to make puns in order to live!
this is crank-free, by the way. It's just, you need to make a pun every few minutes or die.
Yeah.
Next up is Goth.
Mulder's hanging himself after this. He's like, I'm done. That's the end. I'm just done. I hire a new actor.
He walks off stage again.
Let's see. Well, okay, who's left? Still quite... Oh, there's just 2 of them left, right?
Yep.
Yep.
What are these here?
Statues.
They are like sort of Roman sort of statues, I think.
The helm looks Viking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. I was just trying to think of the center, just can't think of it. Actually, I'm gonna... Fuck it.
Well, fictional Viking, but yeah.
It'll be Viking.
One, yeah, so you're now a short Viking.
I'm an adequate, yes, a short Viking. I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, it's pretty much a perfect way of putting it.
I mean,
Goth is now Gimli.
Oh,
Roll to attack as dwarf.
yes. +1.
So that kills that dude right the fuck out.
Yes.
And that's your turn. You turned into a Viking and killed someone.
A Viking dwarf. I turned into a lost Viking.
Welcome to fuck shit up.
Welcome to Fudge Town, where the rules don't matter and the points don't even exist.
Oh, actually, you are getting points at the end of the game entirely. This is actually a competitive game, by the way. I haven't even worked out
Whoever
the rules
comes
for
up
it
with
yet.
the most outlandish things.
Now even I'm wondering who would win that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Next up is you.
Kicking the nuts.
Oh, the classic.
Classic.
You say what? You say what, mate?
But this one actually survived the kick in the nuts.
He did?
Yeah, because he has 2 hit points.
Do
He's
it
still got
again.
another attack. Minus
Damn it.
1, he missed.
I'm very good at kicking people in the nuts.
He killed one guy with it.
Yeah.
So next up is Sweed.
Let's see. Who's alive and who isn't?
One dude who's just been kicked in the nuts.
I'm thinking. Is the rug still on fire?
I'm gonna say it's kind of burnt to ashes now, so not really much to worry about. Just a few embers
No,
knocking about.
damn! I just wanted to push him into it. You know.
I'm
But-
retconning
but
this that the carpet is still on fire.
Yeah, Patchy is gonna go ahead and just like give him a good old shove. I said, give him a good old shove. There we go.
He flies
Much
into the
better.
carpet. So this guy's death was pretty bad. He was kicked in the nuts and then pushed into a fiery carpet. That is a kind of fuck you death there.
That's how Fudge heroes roll.
We're the Fudge Heroes. Yeah.
We're Fudge heroes.
And then the theme of Team Sonic play. Oh god, no.
Sonic.
And then
Look down below.
Not even that one, the worst
No.
version, the exclusive team version of that song.
Oh god.
and so this was
We can
so,
make it if. Oh no.
and so this was Goth's retirement from the Fudge Hero series.
It was. And then we had to hire someone else to play him. It was really horrible. No one had that spark.
Nobody was that bland enough.
So the last of the dancers drops dead. Well, kicking and screaming, grabbing at his nuts. And
As you do.
The room slowly fades away, revealing a brick and mortar castle interior. The staircase in front of you goes away, and it just becomes something else entirely.
A chair.
A chair. You're actually right, it does become a chair.
Dracula.
The chair.
No, that's-
I'm not Dracula, I'm Count Cromwell.
Die,
Who
monster!
are you?
You don't belong in this world.
What is a man?
No, it's not by my hand.
The
It's not by my hand, but I was once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute! You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same can be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man?
A miserable
But a
pile of
miserable little
alcohol?
part of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
The great part about that is Count Cromwell doesn't even know about the Castlevania games, it was just perfect. I'm not sure if I should actually do what I had planned or just skip right to the fight with that.
He just happened to have quoted it, not even intentionally.
Yes, do it.
It's
Yes,
like
give-
something took hold of him and just commanded him to say those words.
So the walls are lined with blank-eyed men and women, faces bare, except for a smile. The count begins. You can join them, leave your hells and have peace. Or you can leave through my teleport chamber, right back to Lovelyville, and a little kind of rope unfolds, or a little thing unfolds, revealing a teleport chamber filled with corpses.
Huh.
Oh.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this legit?
I say we
Too
kick
legit
his
to
ass.
quit?
Let's see. Take the teleport to die, or fight him.
No, the teleport doesn't take you to die, it takes you to Lovelyville.
Welcome to Die, population U.
Take...
No, like I just said, it doesn't take you to die, it takes you to Lovelyville, where you all come from. I think.
There's a difference.
Right, I am going to charge up and drop kick him in the face.
Start
Well,
strong,
that's our
of course.
decision.
He sees you coming and then just flips over you.
Oh, come on.
That's a
Oh, it's a
pretty
-1.
spry vampire.
I'm not a vampire!
What are you then?
Why does everyone think I'm a vampire, he says, and grows wings and starts flying.
Well,
You can't trust a count. They are always a vampire. Or a puppet. On Sesame Street.
Wasn't he a vampire?
that's also a vampire.
I said
Count.
or a puppy.
Actually, wait. Vampires? Does anyone have rice?
I could turn into rice.
Good, I have a...
Wait.
What?
Brother, turn into rice, tons of rice, and scatter all over the floor.
What?
Haven't you heard? Vampires are forced to count like rice.
But he's not made of rice.
Nobody
God,
can become rice.
I remember when I was in fucking primary school and there was a book, How to Be a Vampire Hunter. It was kind of like the zombie survival guide, but for vampires, and I read that shit over and over.
Did they actually bring up the whole having to count rice bit?
I think they did. I only vaguely remember because I was fucking 10 years old at the time.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I found that kind
Fuck-
of weird
fuck it,
from the
Mold,
you know what's
become a
bullshit
house.
video.
Mold,
I
Mold,
just-
I have an idea. Mold, become a house, and we enter it, and don't invite him.
What?
Yeah, vampires can't enter your house if you don't invite them.
Yeah, he's right.
But he's not a vampire!
Mold, turn into the sun.
You know, if you turn into the sun, you'll kill a lot more than just him.
I tried to turn into a house. There we go.
Everyone, get inside of
turn
Mold.
into a doghouse.
I'm not that.
Everyone, get inside of Mold.
I'm not that fucking big. I'm the smallest team member by far. Stop! Everybody, stop trying to enter me.
Well, this episode is quite
This is a rather entertaining episode.
Aha, vampire! I know your weakness. You can't enter a house unless you're invited, and we're not gonna invite you.
Yeah.
Count Cromwell was just like looking around saying, "Where the fuck is a vampire? I don't
We
see
put a little
one."
sign outside that says "No vampires allowed."
If you're not a vampire, what are you then?
I'm a superhero. Or villain. Really, it's a matter of perspective at this point.
So he's a
What do you mean
vampire
Perspective.
superhero.
We're the heroes here.
He's an anti-villain, clearly.
Look,
We're just gonna keep going on this whole shtick
Fuck
about
it,
him
I'm
being a
gonna-
vampire.
I'm gonna take the Goth house.
Mold, turn into garlic.
No, I'm gonna take the Goth dog house and throw him at him. Throw him at the count.
figure this is going to begin combat, but
No, oh wait, do we?
if
does
the
he
drop
actually
kick
want-
didn't,
What is his motive? What does he want with us?
he wants to take over that town, and you want to get your vehicle back going, so you attacked his castle, and he doesn't like
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna throw. Oh,
Patcher the Great
Great.
rolls a 4DF. God, this is a poor time, Patcher, to start playing role-playing
Actually,
games.
this is the worst time to be playing Fudge Heroes.
there we go. Yeah, I'm throwing the doghouse at him.
So yeah, he gets smacked with a doghouse for 2 damage. Roll initiative.
I still
Okay.
think Mold should turn into garlic.
Okay.
Find it, good
no,
roll.
no offense, but we just want our car back, so we're gonna.
Wait,
That's
wrong
it.
thing.
Zero.
11.
Super.
Okay. I'm still
Yeah.
coming last, I believe.
Well, apparently I'm going first because I'm the first one to him because you grew a doghouse.
Well,
Just keep beating him over the head with the doghouse.
Well, I'm not gonna let you have your fun because I don't want to stay as a doghouse. So Mulder's gonna collect himself after being thrown, and let's see. Well, what else do vampires hate?
He's not a vampire.
What
Turn into
else
Jesus!
do
They
vampires
hate steaks. They hate
Holy
Van
water.
Helsing.
Mold, turn into a cow!
I
hates
attempted to
steak.
turn into Jesus,
You turn.
into Muhammad.
oh my God, no, we cannot do a representation of him.
Oh,
turn
no.
into Brian.
Yes.
Oh, so as he is now.
It's the Messiah.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Yeah,
I'm not the Messiah. Now fuck off.
I'm just gonna say fuck it and just punch him.
You must all think for yourselves. You're all individuals. Yes, we are.
must.
So you take the point of damage from being punched in the face
Wait,
by whoever you are at the moment.
I don't know. Am I still Brian or something? Or whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, I punched him.
So yeah, he's been punched. I was going to go open up the Life of Brian theme, but anyone is free to go and do that at the moment.
Dear.
Again, very strange game.
Things happen.
Oh, this is far from fucking strange now.
So next up is Cold.
The question is, what is the strangest part of this game?
Everything and everyone.
I think I'm going to give my body the properties of holy water. And then I'm going to kick him in the nuts.
We're going to continue this theme, so...
He's not a vampire, so you've turned into holy water, but you don't get any bonus to your attack.
so
You wouldn't have done much anyway.
Makes sense. I mean, if he's not a vampire.
Yeah, really. You just think this will work. It's free damage. Fuck me. So now you must be convinced it's the holy water that did it and not the swift kick to the nuts.
Exactly.
If you think about it from what some says, you're just beating up a winged old man with a sword.
We are.
He has to be a vampire. I think it's official. Every game, I have to kick someone in the nuts.
I fucking love you guys.
Oh, these are always great fun. So, Temascos, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I pick up the chair and I throw it at him.
That's a
Not gonna be-
throne that's taller and wider than you.
Not even
Fuck
going
it.
to turn
Well,
into a
he
gun.
threw a piano, so...
Oh, god damn it!
Today's really not your day.
No, it's
No.
not.
You'll...
Hi, drop kick.
Look how far you throw it, though.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna
drop
play some
kick.
bloody tears in the background or something.
Fine.
So, he's down to 4 health already before his attack. So yeah, you just punt, he's kicked in the nuts, punched in the face, and now drop kicked from the back.
We're not even using our powers anymore, we're just punching him.
So, Sweed, it's now your turn.
Brother!
But guys, the holy water! He's a
Brother.
vampire!
I'm gonna represent our bloodline from our great grandpa, Belmont something Simon.
Angus.
Whatever, become my whip.
Look,
You know how appropriate it is that you were singing Vampire Killer on the way over here now?
I'm pretty much the one who turned this whole thing into hunting vampires.
Well, I'm saying this as a
He
is this
turns
a
into
team
a
attack
he
snake?
turns into a rope.
it just a regular
Yep.
rope.
This
Good
will do. And
Well, I
he's
guess
gonna
it's
use
still a
it.
team attack, so a +2.
Do I get a +2 or does Goth?
Well, whichever one of you rolls it, 'cause it's a team attack.
It's
so-
your attack. It's your attack, so it makes sense to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it as him as a whip then. It's like, you know, Simon Belmont style.
Well, yeah, but the guy you're attacking isn't going to get the reference. He sees it
Wow.
coming and just cuts it with his saber.
He has a saber?
Yeah.
What?
He drew a sword earlier on, and he also
Oh,
has
okay.
wings. So he's going to be. So when his turn actually begins, he's going to take flight.
My God, Dracula has learned after all of these years.
Actually, now it is his turn, so he's going to take flight. So he's out of striking distance.
Oh,
So-
we can't kick him in the nuts some more?
You're going to have to get him down to earth if you want to.
Okay.
So he's going to swoop down, and he's going to try and cut Shifter for the kick in the nuts. And he misses. Failing that, now he's going to go for Gunman. Oh, you can counter-attack, so he swoops down, and you see it coming. What do you do? That sounds like a great suggestion.
Who's me?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's attacking you, and he rolled a -3, so you see him swoop down to try and get you, and you can counter-attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was distracted for a second. Right. Okay, so while that's happening, I transform the stairs into a spike and stick him in his face.
Well, he isn't, so neither of you damage each other. He swoops down to attack you. You duck, turn the stairs into spikes, and you both miss each other.
How does that happen?
It's a very
This is
clumsy
great.
attack.
Magic.
Gunman, greatest vampire killer ever.
I think this is my worst performing Fudge game.
All the
By
lucky rolls
far.
have gone to everyone else. I've been rolling consistent -1s, so...
Oh god. We both suck.
Blame it on the area that we're in. You're out of America, and the people here are fucking idiots. And next up is Goth. And you can no longer melee attack this guy unless you drag him down because he's hovering like 10 feet in the
Turn
sky.
into a bow and arrow. Or if Gunman could actually turn things into guns.
Nah, never mind. Okay, screw it. I kick him in the face and through his nuts. I don't know how that
Wait,
works.
it's not your turn. You just got a counter attack on him. It's
Oh,
Goth's
yeah.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if that would have been your only successful roll.
God damn it! No, he hit a guy.
His only
with his...
successful roll and it's not canon.
Okay, alright, yeah, I know, but still. Let's see. I'm gonna transform into... Yeah, let's go with a bow and arrow.
Well, you do turn. You turn into one of those two things.
I turn into, like, a short stick and a loose string, so it's like a backwards bow and arrow. A curved loose string. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
You don't even use your extra actions. You really do roll the punches. So yeah. Next up is Cold.
Okay. I don't exactly know how to respond to that, but I guess I'm gonna try and pick up one of these statues and chuck it at Count Dracula over here.
Yes.
I think he's getting real tired of being called Count Dracula.
I am Count Traumwelt. He just flies out of the way of it.
So,
He's like, stop
you
throwing my
Alucard?
shit.
are you actually Alucard?
Who the fuck is Alucard?
Dracula's son!
Who the fuck is Dracula?
You're a vampire
You
and you don't
are!
know Dracula?
I'm not a vampire.
Never mind, actually. You're a fucking human being in, like, the 21st century and you don't know who Dracula is.
He has to be Dracula then.
But
But
how do you
He broke-
even draw these conclusions, you fucking idiots?
No!
I
How
mean-
do you not know who Dracula is?
I don't get out much.
Clearly.
This went down a whole new level.
This is the
Fudge.
greatest game ever made.
No! Dracula is a vampire. It's like the famous vampire. Like, how do you know what a vampire is, but not knowing Dracula?
I don't know what a vampire is, but I'm not one.
But how do you
So if you
know
don't know
if
what
you're
it is, how do you know that you're not one?
Okay, fine, I'm a vampire. What does a vampire do?
He admitted.
They suck blood.
I don't do that.
They
You
can
sure about
transform
that?
into bats.
Okay, I can kind of do that.
They don't. They can't go into sunlight.
Well, like I said, I don't get out much.
They're actually dead people revived.
Oh,
Not me.
nothing can save this game.
Yeah.
What
This game's-
more characterize a vampire? Gunman?
don't like
Have you
garbage.
actually started having this fucking discussion after you threw a statue at him?
Yeah. Well, you know.
a vampire
That's
drinks
just very
blood.
I think I'm gonna have to change the name of this episode from "And They All Had Their Penises Out" to "Vampire Killers."
Yes.
Anyway, onward to battle.
And he just kind of nods his head and says, "Yeah, fuck this vampire talk." I don't even remember whose turn it is. Oh, it's Cold.
was, Cold.
Yeah, he still has another attack because he just threw the fucking statue at the guy.
Need I remind you that you can still, say, shoot fireballs from your hands or something like that, because you can change your body elements and all that. I forgot how to describe your power.
He manipulates elements out of his own body. It's like on a 3 or 4 he can throw fireballs or something.
Yes.
You know, Cold, he shifts his body.
Is that
Hence
supposed
the
to be a
name.
pun?
Nah.
So what you gonna do?
Yeah. Who, me?
Yes. You still
I
got
still have
a turn.
another turn. I
Yeah,
forgot.
you've still got another action.
Action.
Throw another statue.
It didn't
I
work
can't
the first
kick you in the
time.
nuts, I'm gonna fuck up your fucking furniture. -2, this one also misses. He's getting really angry at you by this point.
The problem is I'm trying to aim at his testicles. But yeah, that's my turn.
Penises out, testicles. Yeah, it's all downhill.
Temascos, it's your turn.
Right.
And thus Fudge
screw
Heroes
it.
devolved into
Yeah.
porn.
Okay, this hand is going to get turned into a massive cannon. Hold on. If I can get this right. Ah!
It just kind of crumbles to dust.
Dust cannon!
Right, screw it. I run off the edge and punch him in the face.
I'm gonna allow it just because of your sheer anger that you somehow leap like fucking 10 feet in the air and punch him in the face.
Oh god, please tell me he's still alive because I really want to do a team
Yeah,
attack.
he's got two health left.
Good.
So you just land it perfectly after punching him in the face, and even he's shocked that you leapt 10 feet in the fucking sky.
Why is it
Okay,
none of my gun attacks are working, but my freaking melee attacks are? God damn it. Never mind.
It's a paradox.
Guns don't work in this time and place.
Nope.
Time and
It's because
place.
he's away from America.
This is rural Europe.
Exactly.
I wonder if Leon is running around the same castle fighting a French midget.
Possibly.
That'd be awesome.
Named after
Leon.
24 character.
What?
There's actually 8 more rooms after this where you got to save Ashley. Sorry about that.
At least we can tell her to go into the dumpster when we need her to be safe.
Ashley, run! Resident Evil 6 is out.
Leon!
Leon!
Is it my turn?
Yep.
I've been
Don't
Good.
come.
Okay, I have this
all
idea.
of it.
I want Goth to once again become a long whip. I'm gonna use it to try to drag the count down to the ground and smack him into the floor.
Yeah, well, this will require it to actually work, so...
Yeah, so become a... Yeah.
So, yeah,
Wait.
he's a whip, and now it's a +2 for the team attack, so...
This could kill him.
3, yeah, that's more health than he has, so he just comes crashing down to Earth.
Get down from there! Get over here!
Pater is now a scorpion.
And he is knocked the fuck out.
And suddenly Bloody Tears starts to play.
I'm
I'm the greatest vampire killer.
So that is the end of the game. So,
Mole pulls out a gun like at the end of the Coon and Friends trilogy and he says, "You know what, guys, I'm going to bed." Shoots himself.
actually, you know what I like? I like my description of the end of battle here because it's fucking redundant. So, as Tromwelt dies, he hits the ground hard. When in actuality, he hit the ground hard and then died.
So what would happen if we actually did take the portal?
Probably would have died.
Exactly, it was a trap. No, but he said it wasn't, so it probably wasn't, but it was.
I mean, he was a trustworthy guy.
Yeah, of
Well, now
course.
he's dead.
How fucking long was that? That's probably going to be like longer than the last game, and that
It
went on
didn't.
for...
It doesn't feel like our longest game. Oddly, I think the longest feeling game was that raid on the thing. So I made you roll so much and put too many goddamn enemies in the place.
Kind of like that, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I was referring to. Something like that. That one, not a last episode, but I mean one of those.
I'm hoping this game had a better balance.
Yeah,
I think
oh,
it's
yeah.
a pretty fair
yeah.
balance.
It's also
Yeah,
because I
lo-
changed up locales a fair bit more. So
Oh god.
So a door unlocks at the back of the room and knights charge in, but when seeing their leader fallen, they immediately surrender and you're able to leave without resistance.
Yes.
Can you place back the throne to its rightful place?
Yeah, they just run up. Okay, they just run up. They just kind of pick it up and carry it back to its rightful spot.
Wait, why did? Oh, okay.
Perfect.
You
And
want to
then
sit on it, yeah?
Yes, Patchy just slowly goes up like, and so Patchy found his own kingdom.
He wore
Next
his
time on Game of Fudge.
Yeah,
Fudge. Yes.
I was thinking
New
more
title for
Conan,
this
but sure.
campaign.
yeah,
Thatcher becomes king of the north.
yeah. I'm out of here.
Winter is coming.
But
We do not
guys,
so.
I have my own kingdom now. We don't need.
Don't we have like a van to get back to?
Oh yeah. It
Oh, yeah,
has
that's
my
the thing.
alcohol in it.
The
Fine.
end.
So you leave. So as you leave, there is a carriage waiting for you, and you are escorted back to town. But the mayor has bad news.
Uh-oh.
Well, occasional repairman tried to fix your van, but instead he blew it up and died. But we have this horse. But we had a whip round. And we got a horse and buggy for you, so you can have that.
Do you realize we had a fresh, priceless action figure in that van?
Oh, we took all the stuff out of it first, but we sold it all.
You bastards.
Okay. No, Snake. I'm just gonna roll for the F. Can I get a +4 bonus for this to throw him out of the window?
Yes.
Throw him out like DJ Jesse Jeff.
So
And
you throw him out the floor. You throw him out the window of the ground floor.
and that's like the freeze frame where it says the end. That's the top end.
I just realized that game was Patchy throwing a lot of shit.
Oh god. Alright, that's
So
too much for me. I need to take my headset off.
So hang on, let me do my
I've never noticed
thingy.
that
So
I just
that
realized that's
is-
the one Fresh Prince reference we made this entire campaign. It's been a while.
It finally happened.
Oh, dear.
So that was episode 2 of Fudge Hero Season 2. Next episode, you are back in Lovelyville.
Oh my god.
You took your horse and buggy, you got to an airport, and you actually managed to get somewhere.
We took it with us.
Okay, I can say that.
The horse's name is Mystery. We're gonna keep it.
You
thought it
somehow
was-
got that through customs.
Did you just
we
make a
actually-
SpongeBob reference?
Actually,
Yes, I did.
We pulled a classic Fudge Heroes. We dressed it up.
We dressed the horse as a horse.
Yes.
We're taking the horse to its physical. Nay.
Come on, Sir Wilbert.
Anything to declare? I am an American.
Well, that's nice and
Yes.
all, but
Yes, it's actually a horse wearing a horse costume, and above it, fedora, coat, and glasses.
and they immediately kick it out of the airport for the fedora.
And it comes back. Oh god, I found a more horrible.
We give it a
thing I've had.
tuxedo, a top hat, and a monocle.
Are you still recording this?
Yes,
Oh god.
Anyway, yeah, you can get your ending thing if you.
that was the
I think,
ending thing. I've already said my piece.
Okay.
And my
Someone
throat,
needs to
which I was
animate all
hoping,
this insanity.
Oh,
In your
God.
throat, what?
my throat was already fucked when we started the game. Now it's sore as shit. Oh,
We had too much fun.
Oh yeah, that was good. Really good. I might try and plan something on not maybe Friday, because Saturday's no good for me and Sunday might not be good for me either. So yeah.
Alright, well, I gotta go make dinner, so I'll see you guys later.
okay.
See ya.
See ya.
I'm gonna stop the recording. So
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed.